You there? D, can you hear me? There?
All right. Make sure you add everybody on that, and let's get this thing back popping. We are back live. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Fox, he still thinks he's at the airport and hit back button. So we're good. I need to get some more exotic drink. Oh man, Soccer's gonna lose this.
I gotta get this Patriots bet in first. Hold on. I'm gonna put that with my Belgian play of the day. That'll be a really nice payoff if that comes through. I'll take the plus a half. And then I'll go for it. Oh, shit. I love when you get a whole new interface and you're trying to figure out how it works. What's up, Jump Shot? Sorry about that. Sorry, that was my bad. Jump Shot, you there?
Yeah, he's on mute.
Jump Shot, you're on mute. Jump Shot, still on mute.
Yeah, I got it. I'm just trying to get this bet in before this fight starts. The Guadardo fight's about to start.
The one that mine think somebody else is fighting.
Minus 150. I'm taking it straight up. Little F unit.
Best of luck.
Oh shit! I'm so wrong. It's the Legia fight that's up next.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I was about to jump on it with you.
Yeah, we got one more fight. So we got another hour and a half till that fight starts.
All right, I'll be right back then. Give me like 5 minutes though, real quick.
No problem.
I'll be back. Yeah, like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we'll go through this card in a second. I'm trying to get this football in.
So, Fox, you look at any college football yet this year?
I bet Ohio State minus 13.5 in the first week.
You like them to their win total over to win every game?
What win total are you getting?
I think it was 11.5, but it moved down to 11.
They only play 11 games. Does that count the championship games?
I guess so. I'm not really a college football guy, but that's what I heard. I heard it was like 11.5, 11.
I mean, if it counts the championship games, the question is what book is going to tell you that?
Right. Yeah, let me see what FanDuel says.
I mean, if it counts the championship games, then yeah, I like that. If it doesn't count the championship games, no.
Just as regular season wins.
So
11 plus 105.
So if it says regular season, that's telling you right there it's not counting the playoffs.
Okay.
So Ohio State plays 12 games. They're not losing to Minnesota, which is I took a minus 13.5. Oregon is probably the one team they could lose to. Maybe Penn State. And that's it.
All right.
They're not losing to Maryland. They're not losing to Akron. They're not losing to Rutgers. Oregon's the one team that they play, and Penn State are probably the only two highest ranked teams they'll play all year. So if they get, you'll know if you win that bet real quick if you get by September 11th.
Yep. Just got to beat the Ducks.
Just got to beat the Ducks. You got to beat the Ducks in the Horseshoe.
Did you look at Tennessee, college football, Tennessee?
They had a mass exodus.
I think their win total was 6.
Because they had a mass exodus. Their two best defensive players left in the transfer portal. One went to Miami. The other went to an SEC team. You got questions at quarterback. Their top running back transferred out. I mean, I know exactly why you'd be getting the number you're getting. All right. Where is it? I'm watching the freaking neighborhood.
You would lean over on that Tennessee or under?
Again, when I do a schedule, the first thing I do when I take a win total is I pull up their schedule.
Right.
And then I say, where's your winnable games? Like if I'm taking a 6, I want to see 5 win. This guy Taylor is just going right down the field. Let's go, boys. Let's leave no doubt early. I like to see Jones is still in the game. You'd hope they beat Bowling Green, but Pittsburgh. Okay, so they played Tennessee Tech, Bowling Green. That should be 2 wins. South Alabama, that should be a 3rd win. So you're not beating Alabama, you're not beating Georgia, and you're probably most likely not beating Florida. So if you say you have 3 easy wins, your question is, do you beat Pittsburgh, Mississippi, South Carolina, Kentucky, and Vanderbilt? Oh, big play. Boom. First and goal, Patriots. Let's go. Let's cash this second half real quick. Let's just keep this rolling. I wish I got team totals for second half.
I got plus money on that second half too. The money line plus 125.
Yeah, they actually gave the Patriots a point, which I was like, "What are you watching?"
Yeah.
There goes Taylor to the outside, down to the 1.
Not it. Oh. What's up, guys? How did they get over there, AJ? What do you mean how? I don't know. The gate sign. Yeah, I don't know. I think River can jump it. If River goes to the door, that means he has to. River didn't go to the door while we were watching. Yeah, I know who it is. I know. You're 100% that guy. AJ, you sure took the map when you took the food. Dad, I didn't do anything. I literally watched them as you asked. There we go. You get the Patriots early. There we go.
Well, I'm pretty sure the Eagles aren't going to rock the 25, so we're going to say the 1. But their field goal kicker is killing us. If we lose the over by a point, I'm going to be pissed. Doing well. Jump shot, you're on mute. So, jump shot. Looking at what we were just talking about, I mean, I'd take the under. I see them beating the 3 people, and I don't see. I mean, I think the Pittsburgh game is going to be a closer game than they think. They should beat Missouri. That's another team that's there. Maybe that's the 4th win. But Mississippi, it's going to be Lane Kiffin having a whole nother year. But they're going to be able to score. And this Tennessee team had issues scoring. And Kentucky's always has a solid defense. So, I mean, you're going to beat Vanderbilt. I mean, I got 5 wins, and you need to win 2 games out of Pittsburgh, Mississippi, Kentucky.
Yeah, I locked in a couple of days ago under 6.
Yeah. I mean, if you're getting the 6, I definitely would take the under 6.5. I like that.
I think my favorite play I made so far is the Packers to win the division. That's just slam dunk every year. That's just NFL, though, I guess. Or the Titans this year. Titans minus 110 is just a ridiculous number, too, in my opinion.
Is that your screen or my screen?
What?
Oh, this music. I
Uh,
forgot where that was coming from. Must be mine.
man, I got a
Wait.
soundboard up. I'm surprised you guys can't hear my soundboard every time I use it.
It's actually, unless you put share, it doesn't come through. Oh,
Really?
I wish I would have took the alternative number on this game. I thought they'd win, but I didn't think they'd win. I mean, because they're not scoring 40. I need some kind of scoring from Philadelphia because they're not scoring 40.
All right.
All right, you said that MMA. Let me see if I even get that MMA. Like I said, I'm in a brand new book.
New book.
Now, yeah, they shut down the other book. Some argument or disagreement, but it was funny because it was the day after, like, Yellow was talking about on the thing Saturday. It was like, your book's going to shut you down because you have such a good weekend. I got, yo, stop making bets. And I went, what? And I was like, why? He's like, oh, we've got a disagreement. We're going to change books. And I was like, he's like, when can I have you? I was like, we can get you up by September 1st. And I was like, that's not going to work. He's like, well, I might have a buddy you could probably put you on for next week. And I'm like, okay, do that.
That's
So
crazy.
I'm on a much smaller roll than what I normally am. That's the only thing that sucks. And he's like, are you increasing your bet size? I was like, for what you put me on, I barely can bet a unit.
I know Bovada does that to people.
Yeah. So Goldsov is a minus 225 live. Was he the favorite?
Goldsov minus 225. I think he is the favorite. Delija is the grappler, and Goldsov is a better striker. But right now, Delija's on top. Goldsov has a broken nose. It looks like a minute to go in the first round.
We got a CFL game tonight. We got our favorite team that we bet against last week that looked absolutely terrible. The BC Lions versus the Edmonton Elks, which the Edmonton Elks may be the worst team in the league. They started off the season 0-2. They've been scored 25 points and given up 46. I like the Lions here. But what's the number that you're getting?
Okay, it just showed the live odds is minus 400 for Goldsov, and he's getting his ass whipped in the first round. I don't see this. How he's
So are
minus
you
400.
saying the other guy's live right now?
Yeah, I don't see how he's minus 400.
I
He's
see
worth a sprinkle at
188.
least. Okay, yeah, the live odds are
I
gone.
see 188.
Yeah, pass.
Okay. So Milo has a friend. These two haven't stopped for an hour and a half. I really hope he's ready just to fall down and fall asleep. So, well, are you getting a number on BC Lions? Right now, I don't think I can get Canadian football in this league.
Let me
So
check.
all I have is NFL Australian football. Got CFL, college football.
BC Lions -3.5, -185 on the money line, 46.5 is a total. Bet Rivers.
Oh, there it is. Canadian football. Here we go. Let's go. Did we get the other guys to come in the chat? Okay, I haven't seen them. All right, we got a couple people. So I sit there and I look at this team. I got a -3. I'm going to take the -3.
BC -3?
Yeah, I'm taking BC -3. They look good versus the Stampeders.
Is that the team that had the quarterback that was out, then all of a sudden came in at the last second?
Yeah, that's Michael Riley. Yeah.
That's the BC? Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah. That was
And
Michael
started,
Riley,
right?
who we weren't expecting to play, and then all of a sudden showed up and played. The other thing is BC's done a really good job limiting number of points. I mean, the Rough Riders put up points in them, but the Rough Riders are a very good team. They scored 63 points. They've put up at least 30 versus everybody they've played. The Elks can't score. I mean, they scored 12 points. They scored 13. I mean, that's probably what you're going to get from them. And I don't see BC putting up 30. I'm gonna put a parlay piece together and I'll take the under.
Under 46.5?
Yep. Oh, there is Mullen. He drops the ball and he gets sacked 2 times in a row. That was just terrible. He literally had 11 seconds, couldn't find anybody open, then tried to scramble, dropped the ball on the ground. I mean, the rose is off this kid. Yeah, this will be an official play. We're going to take BC Lions. I'll just do it this way. Did we ever decide on a baseball play yet?
Is it almost 10 o'clock? Yeah.
No, it's 9:28. We got time.
Walker's been giving up 8 of his past 11 homers have been against right-handed batters. So we're thinking Justin Turner, but he hasn't hit a home run in quite a while, I feel like.
Yeah, it's one thing I saw too. Do we have a lineup yet?
Yep. He hasn't hit a homer since the 15th, and that's his only homer in a month. This month.
All right, now I can look at soccer plays. So Midtjylland just won on the 13th. I thought they had another game. I guess they didn't.
Cardinals double play.
But we're still winning that game, right?
Yep, 4-1. Going into the 6th. Middle five.
I'm on Daegu in South Korea tomorrow night. Well, actually, tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m.
Daegu.
Credit banner. So what was D's official plays since I was in the car, just so I can put it? Did he have any?
The Patriots, right? Patriots in the over.
Oh, yeah, the Patriots first half. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That was an easy winner. They were up by a bunch.
Yeah, I didn't understand that line. I literally looked at that and said, what are you saying that I'm not?
So what is the Ravens' next game that they're going to break the record with? Is it with somebody that's going to try, you know?
This book doesn't give me NFL preseason lines until like the day of, so I've got to give me a second. I'll tell you.
Let me see what FanDuel's got. I'll see what FanDuel's got. The Carolina Panthers. Okay.
Got 2 dogs trying to hump right next to me. So, don't you guys ever stop?
Kick him out. Go, tell him to go outside or something.
Yeah, Delusion's back on top again. He's going to finish the second round on top. The strikes don't look in his favor, but he's been having the control time.
We gave BC -3. We also gave Pat second half, and we've already scored. I think you were here when we gave that, though.
Oh, yeah, we're on that one.
Oh.
Man, I don't even see the Lions having a chance to win a game till week 6. That's crazy.
And you're gonna need DeAndre Swift to be healthy.
I see maybe 3 wins, 4 wins. Yeah. If they could beat the Seahawks, I mean, at Seattle, I don't see that happening either, but I see 3 or 4 wins.
Rich, I'm also D also took the under, but that's a personal play. The only official play is the BC. But I took the under 47.5. I actually really like that.
All right.
Yeah, I'm on 46.5 plus money.
Yeah, look at the Lions schedule. I mean, you start off with the 49ers, you're not winning that. You start off with the Packers, you're not winning that. You start with the Ravens, you're not winning that. The Bear game could be interesting, but they tend to beat you. The Vikings, I think, will beat you. You could beat the Bengals.
Yep, that's the only win I really see.
That's
That's 50-50 even. That's not even a guarantee.
Yeah. Then you get the Rams, the Eagles, and the Steelers again. I mean, unless the Steelers are without Roethlisberger, you're not winning that. What's the team total at? 3?
5, I think.
Oh, they left me.
I'm going to double check it, though. Pretty sure it's 5.
I mean, the end of the year, you get the Broncos, the Falcons.
Under 5 minus 120.
All day. And 3 times on Sunday.
You take the under? I took it for the
I
past
mean,
3
here's
years.
the question. I mean, you're also looking at the Lions as the Lions, but Stafford could be good. I mean, you've made some defense. Oh, big hole. Down to the 15. Let's go, Patriots.
Jared Goff.
I mean, sorry, not Stafford. Jared, I mean, here's the question. The
offensive line got better.
The issue I have with Stafford is very simple. Stafford is no longer going to be that guy that just tries to extend plays. He hasn't been for the last couple of years. Kind of got him in trouble and he got hurt. I would watch him do the Tom Brady thing that, like, here's the pass rush. All right, I'm going to fall down. And Goff may be so eager to please. The only question I have with Goff is, who in the world is going to catch the football?
Tyrell Williams. For as long as he stays healthy, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, Hawkinson's going to catch the football 100 times. And,
right, yeah, Hawkinson.
But, I mean, it's almost putting Goff in a position he can't win. I mean, not that they were going to win, but he can't even prove that he can be a solid quarterback because he has no one to throw to. I mean, Brashard Perriman, Amon-Ra, St. Brown, no. And you're like, okay, maybe there's a rookie. No, well, basically, you look at all the guys that used to play for Green Bay. Geronimo Allison, Jamal Williams. I mean, they're all doing first and goal. Get down, get in there. Down to the 2-yard line for the Patriots. So, I mean, That's you would hope that there's some guy that might be able to break out, but I don't see it. Ow! Really? You are a fucking jumping bean.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull that trigger on the under 5.
Hey. All right, so this is River. River is a little baby miniature lab who is hiding behind me from Milo. Oh. I don't even know where my hat went. My hair looks terrible. I gotta shave it tomorrow.
We got Benitez, right? She's about to play.
So what's happening in that we get another Patriots touchdown. Roll, baby, roll. I will. You want to there? Since I've walked in, I've taken the Pats minus 17.5, the Pats minus 21.5. I don't see the Eagles doing anything. I see absolutely nothing coming from the Eagles.
Oh, and then also I took in the Dodgers and the Mets. I took what was it? First inning over 2.5 runs plus errors plus hits.
They actually made an extra point. How many points were scored in the first half? 20? 19? It was 19, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because another touchdown would be 20 points. Okay, that's what it was. Milo, really? You're not, Milo, you're air fucking him. You're like 4 yards away from him. Sorry.
Kick him outside, bro. Shit. They probably don't even like it. It's too cold and shit.
No, it's not cold at all. It's just I don't have the fence up. We're building it. So.
Man, they were smoking them 32-0. I haven't watched one snap of that game, but they're just killing them.
Yeah, this is one-sided. But you saw that when I mean, I honestly think the Patriots could be a really sneaky dark horse. Everybody's counting them out. I think they made a lot of improvements. They're going to get half their defense back that didn't play last year. They're a sneaky, sneaky dark horse to get 10 wins.
All right, D, what do you think about this one? Both teams to score in the first 3 innings, plus 130.
You got these baseball bets, don't you?
Man, I feel like there's going to be some runs in this game.
Take it.
A little sprinkle or something.
Brewers 4-1.
Yeah, but
what was the bet for the Brewers? Minus 1.5? I didn't get your play, D. I was driving.
Yeah, I got minus 1.5.
Okay.
And I said first 5, but I'm not taking minus 155.
I threw that in a parlay with the Patriots first quarter.
Oh, yeah, it's a good idea to do that, so that way we know.
Yeah, it's easier. It helps me back when I go back and view it. What happened in the UFC fight? Looks like it's over.
it looked like it was pretty close. I don't think the decision came down yet.
So we're one touchdown away from pushing on the over, which I didn't think we were going to get. What's up, MMT13? What's up? We got any golf this week?
Oh, there he is. I've been waiting because I got nothing on my card.
The
And
man, the myth, the legend.
yes, that guy right there.
Get Gerardo in here. Uh-oh, base hit. Cardinals are going to score 4-2.
That's all right.
Is it a cock rack, whatever his name is? Coat rack?
Coke rack?
You two are nuts. You guys are nasty. Ow!
Oh, I think they might be pulling Brandon Woodruff here.
Yeah, it's about time.
No, they're just talking to him. They're not going to take it from him.
Oh, man, they should.
First and second, 2 outs. Gotta get out of this inning. All right, here comes the decision for the PFL fight.
Yo, what's up, Benjamin? How you doing? We've been rolling on this
Yo.
preseason game.
Big Ben. So. When does that Bektik start there, D?
It should have started soon.
Draw.
Yeah, I think it's already live.
All right, cool.
Oh, 45, so 3 minutes.
I think the underdog won this fight, but the stats don't say it.
Oh, it's PFL. Who knows?
Yeah, after that Clay Collard robbery, I can't believe it. That was just
They
bad.
The Patriots should have picked them off in the last play. On 3rd and 18, they punt. So the Patriots are going to get the ball 3 times within the third quarter.
Bill Belichick shows no mercy.
What's
That's
the live
sad.
number?
They have 2 touchdowns too.
What's the live number?
We're on Benchik Moneyline Tennis. That's the last play from Shocks, who was supposed to be here. Did Shocks ever come on?
No. No, I messaged him.
Oh, they got this fight split.
Oh. That's not our fight, right?
No, that's the one before. That's Mirko Krokop is in the ring right now. Oh, OG legend. Pride champion.
So who won?
There's guys still going to take an hour and a half to say it. Waiting for Lillian Garcia's fine ass to say something.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're looking like a midnight snack. Put it in the back of my refrigerator so I can eat it later.
All right. I'm going to take Felix in tennis.
Oh, my God. The underdog won.
Yes! I threw a small bit on that. It was plus 200, and you told me you would win, and I was like, all right, I'll throw that in there.
I can't believe that you got that kind of odds, too. I mean, he was all over him.
I'm still tempted to now take. I got the 17.5 to 21.5. Come on. How are you going to juice minus 31.5 to minus 165? That's terrible.
Wow.
There is a good bet, though, and I'll give this live. It's going to be really funny because we gave the over 39. But right now, I would take the under 39.5. There's only one team that's going to score. And if the Patriots score again, that'll be all she wrote for this game. And they're not going to go for 2. They're just going to kick the extra point, and you're going to cash.
Kevin Na, what MT likes. Oh, he doesn't have anything currently. Heard.
Which means
there's a drive deep to center field. Tyler O'Neill 3-run bomb, and
Cardinals are up 5-4.
Brewers are losing. Yep. That's why you don't leave Woodruff in there, man. They went out there and was like, "Hey, get it together," and he didn't get it together.
He didn't get shit together. He just let it roll.
Nope.
And he just basically ended it.
Yeah, whoever had the first half, Brewers, you just got screwed. They had 2 outs and everything.
Yeah, this is going to be a really stupid bet for our over 39, but I'm actually going to give the under 39.5 because I think we're going to push the over 39 and
What in the world are you doing, Fox?
we'll win the under. I see one more score in this game. That's it.
Oh, you can look at the comments from the StreamYard private chat thing. I didn't know that. Shit.
Yeah.
I always had the YouTube up on the separate screen. Cool.
No, we got that up. That's how we try to follow everything. Have to watch Rom and Thomas play tomorrow. Okay. And I'm not 100% sure.
It's back-to-back jacks. Back-to-back jacks.
Do they keep him in still?
Yep.
New
Jeez.
bar. You got to take.
Oh, I got him
out,
in my
man.
fantasy league or my fantasy DFS.
Oh shit.
Damn, I got 111. Shit.
I mean, I'm sure he's probably low, like 3K or whatever it is.
I got him for like 2,000.
yeah,
2,100.
for sure. Damn.
I was like, I just got Trey Turner left now.
All right, so Deladon is not going to play.
And how old is Deladon now? She like 40?
No, she's not that old.
Okay. I feel like she's been around for like 10 years. 8 years at least.
And she's not a spring chicken. She's only played 8 seasons.
I remember it was like her and Skylar Diggins that were in the celebrity competition or whatever it was for the NBA. That half-court shot or whatever. Many, many years ago. Fun times.
I mean, the Wizards team's done better with her there, but they're not. I just don't like 3.5.
Oh my God. Are they going back to back jacks? Oh, that's close.
You may have to pull him by now.
Yeah, the inning just ended. They got to.
The game is over. No, I'm just kidding.
With that Cardinals bullpen, I think they blew it the other day.
So, Castillo for the Reds, 7 innings, 8 hits, 1 earned run, 7 Ks, 1 walk.
You don't see that too often.
Altatante, whatever.
Still gave up
team.
8. He still gave 8
Altatante.
hits. So,
Oh.
They're playing at Cincinnati?
yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good stat line then.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit. I lean the Mercury here, but Deladon's not playing. Diggins looks like she's gonna try to give it a go for the Mercury. Grinder's playing, which is the big person you want. Playing. The Wizards will pretty much shouldn't have any answer for her. She's gonna score at will.
Oh, it's right here.
Excuse me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Oh, come on. These, my cable provider has it on the ESPN Deportes. Because I don't have it on my cable, obviously. Oh, it's right here on Channel 3. Hell yeah. The Pro Fighting League is televised. That's what's up. I like that. Trying to win this tennis bet, though. Come on, Felix.
This PFL would have been a lot better if the chick I bet on didn't miss weight by 2 pounds.
Yeah, it would have been a lot better if, maybe you were there, commentating and shit.
I would. I'd be like, oh, and I'd do a lot of ands.
I'll be right back. I gotta take the dog out.
They told you to take it. No, I'm just kidding. But is there a lot of oh, come on, Felix. Hope you got in that tennis play. He's getting close. Oh. It's gonna be a long first set.
I might want to. I don't really play golf betting too much, but I might take some first round props. I think that's probably the way to go. You see usually guys who start out hot or something. Some crazy underdogs. Or top 20s. I put a few top 20s before. Those seem pretty profitable.
Yeah, those are all right. I usually do the first rounds, and then I take a couple shots, and then like with my DFS, like if I put out a DFS lineup, I'll take all those golfers to win. You know,
Right.
because usually, I mean, you get like 6 golfers, so. Oh, he's blowing it. Come on, man. Come on, Felix.
The PFL touts are taking Guadardo minus 140. I mean, I like the coach, Jonathan Coachman, OG. Ian Parker's all right.
Oh, yeah. He's in the Madden for halftime.
Man, that guy's so awesome. I used to watch him like growing up. He's in freaking WWE.
Yeah, with like Kurt Angle and shit.
Yeah, he was awesome.
God, let's go, Felix. Come on.
There's an old story that he started a fantasy football league back in like 2002 or something, and Vince McMahon pranked him and like got him arrested, got all the cops in on it, like put him in the back of a cop car and everything, because it was like illegal back in the day to like gamble and all that kind of shit. It's kind of funny. Messing with the coach.
That's funny. Yes, he got it. Let's go, Felix. 3-2. Get this first set.
Well, they took John Lester out of the game too.
Looks like New England's driving there at midfield. Yankees got another run in the bottom of the 8th. Stanton finally hit a home run.
Oh wait, we got that Capozzolo fight or whatever. Is that one next, or is it Guadardo?
One of them.
Uh-oh. Nope, it's Guadardo. We're good.
Oh, she's an alternate too, so the girl she's
What's
fighting.
that? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I thought you'd be able to comment on that. Oh, here we go.
I think
Dang,
that this
is that
is
a
the
dude?
Pacheco fight that was supposed to happen. Yeah,
Oh
bro,
my-
straight
you
up,
see
dude
it?
looks like a lady.
Wow.
Zamor Narvaez.
Sit. 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 Good ball. Good job.
The other girl looks like she's ready. Jeez.
All right. Steroids are allowed in PFL, if I remember correctly. They don't test for them.
Uh-oh. He gets to the outside. Patriots are going to be once again inside the red zone.
Man, this is an easy plus 125 casher. They're never this easy, I swear.
These are your plays for soccer. Man U -1. Yeah, I looked at that game. So Benjamin's got Man U -1 that is comes in. Man U is playing Norwich. No, Man City's playing Norwich. They're playing on Sunday, aren't they? Yep. First down. Yep. Down to the 5-yard line for the Patriots. Man U is playing
Can
Southampton.
you explain to me something in soccer? What does 1.75 mean? Sorry.
That essentially means that half your bet is on 1.5 and half your bet is on 2 goals.
Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know.
But do you know the real reason they generally do 1.75 in most books?
No,
like
what's that?
7-5 or 2-5? Because in most books, I don't know, there are some books that it does work. It throws off the parlay, which means it makes it ineligible for parlays, which means you can't take that as a parlay.
Interesting. Good to know. Good to know.
So, which they make you then either take the juice in a parlay, and then you'll see that most of the time with goals. So, like, say you've got a Bundesliga or a Belgium game that they know there's going to be goals. They flat out know they're going to be goals. So they'll give you a 3.25. And the reason you're giving it 3.25 is just to eliminate their parlay action. Oh, the Patriots get stuffed on 2 straight plays down at the goal line. 3rd and goal. We may only get 35 points. So that's the main reason. They'll say, oh, the line moved. They moved a quarter. In the NFL, when the line moves, they don't move a quarter. There's no reason to move down a quarter. In hockey, they don't move down a quarter. They do it strictly to limit the parlay action. All right.
Our girl's
Hoyer
fighting, by the
rolls
way,
out.
too.
Hoyer has a man. Oh, he throws it away. I mean, everyone's like, well, it's a nice play. Hoyer didn't see anything. He threw it away. He's not under pressure. There's no reason to just throw it away.
Dang, these girls are throwing it.
Manu -1. I like that. I definitely have no issue with that. I mean, you're going a little chalk here. The Everton under 3 is interesting. Like that. The other issue, though, is Manu is going to play on the road here, and I know they sat there and they looked really good last week, and you can't look at the 1-9-0 win they had, but that was at home. You look at Manu on the road versus Southampton, they haven't covered one where they actually won the bet since 2009. That's the one issue. And yeah, obviously they're a much better team. I would probably more lean. I'm going to put Man U in some parlays, and I'm going to probably leave on the over 2.5 because I think Southampton score. It's just a question of.
Oh, dang! She took her down. Oh,
Hey, she's inside control here.
His second goal, he likes Chelsea money line. I mean, that's a Monday game, isn't it? So I don't have.
Appreciate it, KG. Appreciate it. There's another casher.
Hey, what's up, fellas? What's up, KG? Appreciate it for that look. I mean, Arsenal, Chelsea, yeah. The question is, Aubameyang's probably not playing. Lacazette's still out being sick. Nikitia's out there, which basically means Arsenal's playing without any true scorer on the field. So if you're getting a good number on Chelsea money line, which isn't too bad, it's 1.75 right now, which is generally about a minus 135 or something like that. And I definitely do like the Barcelona. If you're getting over 2.5, I'm not seeing 2.5. I mean, you're paying some juice to get the 2.5.
Is that Barcelona team total over 2.5, or what is that?
That's he's saying he's seeing it for team goals. But you're still seeing a lot of guys out for Barcelona. I mean, Dembele won't play. Aguero won't play. Your cousin Fadi's not ready to play yet. But it'll go over 2.5. I like all this.
Not gonna suck, but they're gonna give up a lot of goals, I think.
Who? Barcelona?
Yeah.
I actually think not having Messi is going to help them limit the goals.
Benzema still play for Barcelona, or is that a different team?
Real Madrid.
Okay. That's Ronaldo's team, right?
No. Ronaldo left there a couple years ago. He's on Juventus.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Ben. Trust me, I know, right? He knows all this stuff. Got to pick his brain.
Yeah. I do love when we get new people in the chat, and I love when we get new people in the Discord. The only issue is this is just my one disclaimer I always sit there and say, which is perfectly fine. I mean, I don't really get there, just don't. There is, I'm putting plays in the picks and in the chat in the Discord. I'm not looking to give plays in personal DM all day. As D and Devin says, Yellow said, I do have a full-time job. I do have a wife and kids. Now, granted, I never see my kid except when he wants something, since he's 19. But yeah, I try to leave the DM messages right into a minimum if you could, please. That's just my disclaimer for anybody. So, but other than that, that's fine. I mean, we had a great weekend last weekend. Let's have a good weekend. I want to make sure I'm not pushing to take things just for the sake of taking things. That's one of the things I'm definitely pushing this year not to do. So, all right, we should get the CFL games getting ready to kick off. Anybody got any channel on that?
I should be on TSN. Oh, well, I mean,
Fox, you took a tennis play. D, did that tennis play hit?
No, it's still going right now. I'm about to break the set.
What are we on, Benchik?
No, we're on
FAA?
other. Yeah. Hold up. Lost my head.
Oh, you're on FAA? Here, I'll get on FAA right now. He's still plus 100.
Yeah, I took the first set and then I took him full game.
Okay. And Berrettini is good, but yeah.
Very good.
So Benjik loses the first game, but it looks like he's about to win the second game. All right, Nick Mullins. Let's see. Oh, we almost threw. Oh. And once again, I don't think Nick Mullins has completed a pass. I mean, you want to talk about just.
Oh.
Nick Mullins has got to know that he could possibly get cut. He's 3 of 5 for 15 yards.
Three of 5?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure. I know they don't have a first down. The Eagles don't have a first down in the second half.
Okay, this is going to be a tough fight for a girl, Guardo. It says the live odds are minus 200 in favor of her. I think there's some value on the other side.
She's still the favorite?
She's still the favorite.
How?
I mean, she just got her second takedown, but she has far less arm strikes, more leg strikes. But
I have Mariana Marias, but I have her in a parlay going against somebody else.
Oh, you're in Marias? Okay, yeah, you're on the side that has some value. That's the underdog. So
I mean, but I don't even know if my bet's going to count because it has her going against Claudia Zamora.
Oh, then no, that's not the chick. That's not who she's fighting.
Yeah.
But this is a weird book, so who knows if this is going to count.
I don't know how they're going to grade
300.
that. Oh, there we go.
So you think Marias is still alive?
She just gained 100 points or 100, whatever live odds from minus 200 to minus 300 for laying on this girl for 12 seconds. Take that for what you will.
Because I see the odds are all the way up to minus 500 for Taylor.
Damn.
Yeah. It's too much. But, I mean, is she winning right now? Yeah, because she's just laying on top of her and controlling her in full guard. And Moraes' full guard. Throwing some strikes, but...
So she's going to lose this round. Is this round 1?
This is round 2. I think round 1 was pretty close.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm going to stay off.
Yeah, I'll stay off too.
I haven't looked at props, Benjamin, because my book just got shut down. So I have a bunch of props that I already took that I don't know what we're doing with. So I'm kind of reluctant on my new book to go put a bunch of props in right now because I don't know if they're going to even cash.
Yeah, I got a couple Benjamin. I
Pat
took
Mahomes
Jets.
throw a touchdown in every game.
Oh,
Pat
relax.
Pat Mahomes.
Don't you have a sack prop, D?
I got a lot of things that I got. And these are all official plays that will probably we'll have a show or whatever. But I'll throw a few out there. I took Aaron Donald's sack leader plus 750. I took the Texans' worst record plus 200.
Easy winner.
I took I don't want to get so I took this is like my biggest bet of the year. I took the Jets team total under 6 wins. That's my biggest bet of the year so far.
All right. This is when you got to wonder.
Minus 600 for Guardo now.
They come out and they say Devontae Smith shines. That's the story in CBS Sports, despite offense looking bad. He had 2 catches for 19 yards. Uh-oh. Into the secondary again. I do have to wonder. The Patriots have done this in 2 straight preseason games. Yes, it's preseason, but they've got everybody back in their offensive line. Is their offensive line that good? Because every preseason game, there's guys running into the second level. And Damian Harris, if they can open up these kind of holes, is just going to be trucking people all day. Hey, here's another run. And he fumbles. No. He fumbles. He got to the second level again, and he fumbled.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm not even seeing any NFL props in this crap book that I'm using right now.
Oh, shit. Yelich error. Left field. Big error. It's going to score a run. And Lorenzo Cain with an error, too. It's going to score 2 runs.
Oh, my gosh.
I think that's an 2-run triple.
So what I'm hearing is the Brewers are not going to win the first 5.
They already lost.
They already won the first 5. Oh, they lost it.
They lost at the bottom of the
They
fifth.
lost 5 runs.
I don't you hate that? That's got to be the worst thing ever. It's like, oh, you're winning the whole thing, and then it's like you get to that inning, it's like, oh, you got to be.
It's the worst. Oh, we got interrupted with FAA. I think we got a rain delay.
That's the one thing about tennis. Sometimes, like, your matches take 7 years to get through.
That's not what I wanted because the other one just started too.
Yeah, he almost hit inside the Parker there. That was close.
All right, so ESPN2, we got the Edmonton Elks versus the BC Lions at home at BC. We've got BC -3, and we're liking the under. Uh-oh, he's BC, big return to the 40. There we go. There you go. 60-yard kickoff return to start it off. BC in spot here on the 40-yard line already. Ah, damn, there's a flag.
Let's go.
I haven't figured out if it's coming back. They put a flag out there, but
We don't know what the flag is. What color is the flag? That's what you got to understand. Maybe it was a timeout. Timeout flag.
nope, it counts. That's it. They start at the 42-yard line of the Edmonton Elks, who absolutely blow.
Bang, Goldie.
Michael Riley going deep. He's got a man into the end zone, and he missed him. That's the one thing you gotta love about CFL when the end zones are 20 yards long, deep.
What's the NFL? It's 10?
Yeah. That's why it's always like you have so much space, and they're like, oh, they're scoring. That's because it's really hard to stay behind the guy into the end zone.
All right, so we got a prop going right here in this first inning for the Mets and the Dodgers. So let's get that.
Oh, is that game started yet? I can get a prop.
Yeah, it's starting right now.
Damn it, he dropped it. They may get nothing after that return.
Yeah, so jump shot. There's only 3 downs in these games, right?
Yep. I don't even really watch those games. I just leave it up to you guys. I'll put on something else. I haven't watched one snap.
It's
of
football.
PFL.
I mean,
Yeah.
you got fighting right now, so we gotta close this parlay out. That'd be nice.
I mean, on my list there, it's football and basketball are at the end. So
Yeah.
pretty sure hockey starts the same time football starts, though, right? In the same month.
Hockey is in October, and basketball and hockey are both in October.
Yeah, it's basketball then. All right. Gotta get some futures going.
Oh, yeah, I know. Time's slipping.
Maybe
Warriors
just to
all
win the
day.
cup, you know?
Warriors
yeah.
all day.
Basketball,
You know.
yeah. I like the Pistons to make the playoffs, or maybe a 9 seed or something.
You know what, Fox? You're on mute, man. He's over
Yeah.
there talking. He's just looking, talking. He's like, "What? What are you talking about?"
I
Sounds
said he
really
would
wrong,
talk
I
up
know.
Klay Thompson again, all like last year, and then he gets hurt, and I'm like, oh, crap. Uh-oh. The Eagles may have something going here. 2 straight runs into the secondary. They're on the Patriots side of the field.
Hey, if you have a live line on this PFL, she was minus 2,000, and now she's just getting laid upon. This is robberyable. I think she's going to win, but this is robberyable.
All right, here we go. I finally got these props for the Dodgers. All right, so we're taking Justin Turner.
Yeah, take Justin Turner.
So we're taking on Justin Turner to go yard. Oh, I'm on singles. He hasn't hit a home run in forever.
Justin Turner, he hit 1 this month. It was
I'm gonna
against the
take
Mets,
Chris
too.
Taylor.
He hasn't hit 1 this month. I was looking at him, too, actually. Hey, he's due for 1, though. There you go.
Oh, I love playing the he's due for it. That's
Yeah.
nice. All right, where's the order? So Trey Turner's batting first. That's the other thing. Turner just moved Justin Turner down the lineup. Yeah,
Pounding on her.
I'm gonna take.
Yeah, man. This is
I'm gonna
robberyable.
I'm gonna take Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Plus 375. It's 475. Sorry.
See, FAA, he's in it every time. He's making Berrettini advance. Like, he's got to go. They're going 40-40 every time he's serving.
Well, Taylor's the hotter player. The home runs are minimal. I mean, it's 21-17. But I'll take your guy too. But like we said, we think we're going to see some home runs.
The fight just ended, and the live odds show that she ended as 1,000 favorite.
I seen that.
I think she lost.
I think she lost too.
I think she lost.
But now with the books, man, you never know.
Even her
Books
old
always
man,
win.
they're even showing her husband or whatever. He's even shaking his head. Oh, man. I mean, I got her to win, but I think she lost.
How are you behind the couch? Get out of there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nick Mullins is going to go down again. I don't know why the Phillies start. Every time they try to pass, this guy's running for his life. And the BC Lions strike first with a field goal. 3-0.
Oh, it's not a
I
single?
like that.
Or whatever that is?
No,
It's
they
not
got
a
to kick it into the end zone.
What do we got for total bases?
Yes, yeah.
I saw the Padres should have a win tomorrow, man. Matt Moore on the mound for Philly.
Oh, man. Please. My bankroll's
They got Blake Snell on the mound, though. I mean, looks like an over.
Well, Saturday,
Oh nope, not quite. Sorry.
Saturday we got a chance to go over a milestone for the show.
Is that 300?
Oh, it's picked off. It was deflected. It's picked off.
Are we gonna finally hit 10,000 or what?
Plus 10,000 units. Let's
We
go.
have a chance to. Technically, we have hit it for all intents and purposes. But I have to go back and look at the month of June, where we did not post our record, and I need to make sure that we have everything right, which we talked about. But yeah, technically, right now we're at 106 units since
Jeez.
February.
Damn.
Which
that's
means
pretty good.
if you bet $100 on every pick we've given, you would have made 10 grand.
And Fox just bought a car.
Yep. I was gonna ask you too, Fox. What are the UFC plays you've had? Wasn't it like 5 plays or something?
There's
And
a hit
that's-
right there. Jump shot for that first inning.
Oh, let's go. So I know the last play was Kennedy and Jokovic or whatever.
You mean in Saturday's card? Yeah,
No,
I was gonna.
On your official record, on the show's official record, what were the?
Well, we've got a ton. Here I can. We don't have generally as many, but we generally aren't live on Saturday. But yeah,
I
we
think
have
you guys had
gone
like
through-
less than 10.
let me pull it up. Take 2 seconds. Just gonna pivot. Yeah, we definitely do right now have less than 10. We've made UFC is our least profitable pick most of the time because we haven't given that many plays.
Until now.
Yes. Yeah, it's Kennedy Njoku. Is the one play. Actually, it seems like it's one. Seems like we've done one official play. Like I said, I got to go back through June because I think we had some there that might have lost. So we got to really look at our June months. So we were really good posting, going through everything. And then at 6/24 is when we have to go back and make sure. Actually, it's June and a week in July. So, but we'll get that straightened out really shortly because I'd like to celebrate this 100-point milestone, which
I'll definitely do a show for it or something, or do a nice little.
is a
We should
lot
be doing
better.
clips.
A lot better than some other books that charge. So, yep.
Yep.
So
Beniche breaks the serve. She's up 2-3 in the first.
nice early break. These two dogs still haven't stopped going at it.
All right, here we go. The decision's coming.
It's kind of funny right now because Milo is exhausted and he is trying to just find a spot to drop, but the other dog keeps coming after him and he's like, no, can't give it anymore. It's like when your girl wants to keep going and you're just like,
We good jump shot?
They got it split right now. The judges are still mulling over the decision.
I don't even know if mine counts.
I don't think it does either, but I think you're gonna win if you did have it right. If you did pick it.
But I don't know why they would do that. On the day of the fight, you'd have the different person fighting, and I didn't even get plus money. I got negative money. That's why I said it couldn't have been the same person when I was driving because you guys are all talking about this was plus, and I'm getting negative for this. And I was like,
All right, here we go. And you're a winner by something decision. Oh, our girl won. Taylor Guardado won.
Wow.
And she's crying her balls off. Or not balls.
Yeah, because she didn't win.
Yeah, she did not win. No way, but I'll take the money.
Yeah. All right, we need one more, right?
Capizzolo, he's next. He's
Taylor
fighting on-
won. I hope it's just listed as a push in the parlay. So that's my hope. I'm going to argue if it doesn't.
Yeah, I hope they just
Like,
give you your
look.
money back.
She didn't lose to that person because that person didn't fight.
True.
FAA's got a 5-4 lead.
Is that a single right there?
Play Kayla Harrison next. She's gonna get destroyed.
Singles only on kickoff. Not
a punt? Okay. We just need 2. What's up, jump shot? You said somebody's about to lose?
We got the bottom of the first. We got the Dodgers up.
I need 2 hits or an error or a run.
That was the one thing. I used to have a book that used to give me over 2.5 runs, hits.
Yeah, you're on mute, but that's exactly what I bet. I gave it out.
Yeah, that's my favorite prop to get, but I can't get that. Every other book I have only does total bases. Can you guys hear me all right? I just killed my mic.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. There's no other sound coming from my house, so that should be fine. That's it. Patriots are going to take a knee. Like I said, we lost the over 39. We technically won the over under 39.5. We hit the second half money line. We hit the first half money line. We hit New England money line. I cashed the 17.5, the 21.5, and the 31.5 with the Patriots. So I can't complain. Oh, there was a single. They gave him a single. I thought it had to be on a thing. It was a single. What are we so excited? The BC Lions are up 4-0.
Jump shot. If you're talking, we cannot hear you. I don't know. It doesn't tell me if your mic's muted or anything because he's highlighted that.
They were able to stretch the double out to the grand slam, and then he brought him home.
We back.
They're rolling again. The Brewers are not going to take us home here. James Wilder plays on the Edmonton Elks. That might be the first problem they have. Well, do you know who James Wilder is?
Me? No, I do not. But it sounds funny. Like you know who he is, and you know that he's not doing very well, or he's not very well.
James Wilder was a heralded prospect out of Tampa. He's James Wilder Jr. James Wilder was a running back for the Bucks. He was actually their first. Him and Leroy Selman were the first two inducted in the Bucks Hall of Fame. I think Leroy Selman's the only one in the NFL Hall of Fame. But Wilder was a Pro Bowl running back in the early 80s, 70s. So this was his son. His son played linebacker and running back at Florida State. And it just never made it. He runs too far upright, but he's a really tall guy. He's like 6'5", 6'6". I think he had a cup of coffee with somebody in the NFL. Jump shot. Do you remember who he had a cup of coffee with?
Who, that Wilder fella?
Yeah, James Wilder Jr.
I have no idea who that is. Is he Deontay Wilder's brother or something?
No, it's James Wilder Sr. Out of Tampa Bay.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, he had a cup of coffee with the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills.
Damn it, we don't catch it.
Oh, he is eating up. And it's a 9-yard loss for the BC Lions. There we go. They're going to get the ball back.
See, why can't you do that in NFL anymore? We can't taunt anymore? Come on.
I like that play, D, that Capizella KO.
Yeah, I just took it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if my book's cashing that bet or if it's trying to
And you
tell
said
me
that-
I lost.
And you said that Kayla got it, right?
Yeah, Taylor won. Ow!
Guadadadado.
That's my foot.
Man, we got Gerardo in here yet? Freaking Gerardo, I need you for some UFC. I need somebody to tell me I'm wrong.
All right,
I need Gerardo for some horse racing.
Well, let's go through the card. I was going to do that, and that's one of the things I wanted to do. So let's go through the card on Saturday. Let's go. We'll go. Let's go to the Discord and see if we can pump up Gerardo.
Where is
I already
Vegas
made
34,
all
right?
my plays. No, Vegas, UFC and ESPN 29.
Yeah,
It could be.
yeah.
It could
Yeah,
be
34.
Vegas something. Yeah.
It goes in. The Edmonton Eskimos hit a big, huge field goal that bounces off the upright bounces off the crossbar.
Oh my
And
gosh,
goes
it
in.
hits the damn post though.
Yep,
Man, if
and it
we
goes
could get
in.
Gerardo on the show, that would be great. Have him talk to us about some of this stuff.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah, I think he's at work.
All right, so you taking out the whole stinking couch.
Because that was his first play was Ramiz Brahimaj. I didn't look at too much on the tape on that, but
Yeah, I've got Brian much. So we got Mark Madsen returning back from his second career after he was done playing for the Los Angeles Lakers. Is fighting Clay Guda.
Mark
And
Madsen? What? You play for the Lakers? What are you talking about?
The Lakers had a power forward called Mark Madsen. When they won the tournament title the last time, he was seen as dancing on YouTube. I was just making a joke. It's not the same guy.
Here we go, Felix.
So what are your plays, Sean? We'll go through yours first, then I'll talk about them.
I'll be honest. I took Gastelum. I don't. The fact that he's never been finished is the issue. I mean, and their books are telling it. They're giving you an over 4.5 at -103. So they're basically telling you even an under 4.5 is -130. They're giving you 85% of the fight and just saying, okay, we still think we're going to make money. I took Ramiz Brahimaj. I already told you that. I have no play in the Luis Saldana fight. I'm off the Hubbard fight. I told you I got Chase Sherman in some parlays, closing second or third leg. Ow! You can't just jump on people as an escape. I got Brad Keller and I got William Knight. I actually got that as a nice little parlay. And I've got nothing on the Pantoja fight.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
We'll start from the bottom. The Sasha Platnikov, Ramiz Brahimaj. I got nothing on that fight. No lean on the side, no lean on the total. Complete pass for me. Roosevelt Roberts, Ignacio Bahamondes. Roosevelt Roberts has been a pretty big favorite in his past couple fights. It says no decision. I'm pretty sure it says no decision, or what does it say? Yeah, NC, no contest, overturned by NSAC in his last fight against Kevin Kroom. Kevin Kroom tested positive for the weed, and he pretty much just got club and slubbed in 30 seconds. He didn't take him seriously. He's a big -500 favorite. Jim Miller fight, he slipped. He slipped on the canvas, and then he got guillotined pretty much. Brock Weaver's a bum. Lost to Vince Pichel, the guy that's fighting later on via wrestling. Ignacio Bahamondes isn't going to wrestle. He's going to straight up want to strike with you. Go toe-to-toe. Roosevelt Roberts has some sneaky submissions. He has better striking.
Okay.
So I like Roosevelt Roberts here, and me and D got him at +135.
See, I have Roberts listed, but Roberts is not even on my card right now.
Do you have him fighting somebody else, or what?
Let me see.
I think he wins. It's just like you're getting him at like -135, -140. That's like,
Well, ring that bell. Cash Felix first set.
There you go.
Of course.
winner.
plus 115. You got no ring that bell with you or what? What happened to that?
I don't have it when I'm downstairs.
Oh man.
Hold on. I can do something. I don't even know how it sounds, but we'll see. All right, BC's got a little drive going on here. But so quick in this to just have a drive and then watch it die.
And Ignacio doesn't wear damage well either. So I would say
There's Gerardo.
Oh, sweet. What do you say? What do you got in this Roosevelt Roberts fight, Gerardo? I got Roberts money line and sprinkle on the sub.
Okay. Hey, get out of there.
Gerardo, let's see what you got with the Roosevelt Roberts fight. We'll move on now.
Hold on. Yeah, I want to move on to this. There we go. Ring that bell. Ring that bell. FAA first set. That also sets us up nice for FAA winning. Oh, damn it. BC fumbles.
Yeah. What's the score of that game? It's just 3-0 BC?
4-3.
4-3. So you like William Knight too? I kind of like William Knight also.
Yeah, he leans Roberts. I like William Knight.
Yep, we all like Roberts here. Okay.
I'd actually take Knight knockout too.
Yeah, I was thinking he could get it done inside the distance. If Fabio Charant got freaking Von Flu choked by Alonzo Menafield, that's not a good look at all. I just watched, before it came on, I watched the William Knight versus Alexis Kamer. Alexis Kamer is a Stipe Miocic product. And it was a very boring fight. Anytime William Knight got on top, he had good grappling, good top control. Had some decent elbows from the top, but I think that's what's going to happen, really. William Knight's going to wrestle this guy, take him to the ground, top control, hold him there. Probably a decision if he doesn't finish him by TKO. So one of the two.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 8 knockouts in 9 fights.
Yeah. William Knight, money line parlays.
Out of there.
Nope, Gerardo doesn't like William Knight. All right. Fabio Charant's fighting out of a really good camp now, though. I think he moved to Florida with
Gerardo, why don't you pop on and tell us your thoughts here?
Yeah, tell me why I'm wrong, Gerardo. I know I'm wrong. Just tell me why I'm wrong. I completely understand.
I'll send you the link in the DM.
I spring a little horse racing if you want to join in.
Yeah, you guys are always been crazy on that horse race.
Charlietown. All right. Oh, actually, I have money in the account now since freaking Talara won. Split decision robbery win. I'll take it.
Yeah, just sprinkle a little bit. We'll have a little fun tonight.
Why not? Oh, actually, I only have that on my offshore books. They don't even have that in FanDuel and BetMGM and stuff.
How do you not have? You should have a racing. App.
Racing app? Oh, I think I actually do. I might. Let me double check.
Yes.
Bet Rivers doesn't have it.
Knee was downed. No fumble.
Oh, fair. FanDuel has a race book. Okay. I got you.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
All right. So
it's all right, G. Just give us your thoughts if you can. Just throw them in.
I mean, the only way I could think Fabio Charant has, a chance is that he changed camps, and that camp that he's going to is a really good camp. Henry Hooft, I believe it is. Henry Hooft is the same guy that when Michael Johnson fought Nate Diaz, he screamed at Michael Johnson, said, "Why you no listen?" And then completely crushed his fighter. And then Nate Diaz went on to have the best fight of his career, piecing up Michael Johnson for 3 straight rounds, pointing at him, making him his bitch.
Yes, sir.
But yeah. Okay, well, we'll move on from William Knight.
I mean,
What are,
the question what you have with Knight is he really hasn't fought anybody. Yeah, he has 8 knockouts, but you look at there's. I mean, Chiro basically last loss was the Manyfield. That's the first time Manyfield, besides the last week or 2 weeks ago, where he actually looked like an actual UFC fighter. They do have a common opponent though,
Right,
which
Alexa Kamer.
which he got knocked TKO'd.
Alexa
So-
Kamer has not looked good since he came to the UFC either.
No, and so I mean, granted that was 2 years ago. There goes Wilder. Wilder finally gets a first down.
Yeah. William Knight doesn't have the punching power, I don't think. I think he has ground and pound power, but not standing punching power.
we got FAA up? Let's go.
Throw Knight in a parlay or two and
Right?
move on with it.
I mean, he went to decision with Comser, but that was a year. Oh, that's a big loss. Rip the ball out. Come on, guys.
His fight with Da Un Young, he kept getting tripped over and over again in the clinch. They were in the clinch, then he'd get tripped.
Yeah.
Da Un Young's a really good striker, too. So, I mean, that's a step up in competition.
Bro, this dude Jones is huge.
Tafon Nchukwi, he's a solid fighter, too. Oh, we got a nut
he
shot
only
already.
has 2 UFC fights, so I mean, it's
Big nut shot. That dude's huge though.
Yeah, dude, that black fella is huge. Oh.
Right in the nuts. Damn.
Yeah,
He said
this is
fuck.
gonna be. This fight's gonna end quick.
Oh. He's going for the home run. That's all he's going for.
I'm actually I was laughing at this when I looked at it because they scored 4 and 3. By the way, they jacked the total to 51.5. I was going to grab that first.
Yeah, under, right? Under 51.5.
Yeah,
Yeah, why don't we take that? No.
I am. Yeah,
Under what?
51.5. They jacked it up because they scored 4-3, but they're punting now, so they might actually just dropped it. Now we're back to 45. Damn it, missed it. I'll just stick with our 47.5. Dodgers do anything yet?
I got one on Seager.
They got a Corey Seager just walked. No outs.
That's fine.
Who is this? Will Smith off the bat?
Yeah.
Just load up the pitches on Taiwan Walker. That's what you got to do. Well, it's setting up
next
my boy
fight's
Chris Taylor.
Josane Nunez. You got anything on this next fight? Nunez, Malaki?
I've got nothing. I mean, it's too close to call.
Yeah, Malaki has a huge size advantage, height, reach. Yeah, I agree. Too close to call pass. Nunez's only loss is a good loss to Tyler Santos. So, close fight.
You got to love somebody known as Bad News Barbie.
Yeah, I was looking at that. What the heck?
I mean, I've never heard that phrase ever referred to her, but
I know Bad News Brown. He's a damn good wrestler.
There again, I mean, the question with Malecki is she's so raw. I mean,
dude, his leg is trash, D.
Oh, I just
he's minus 400 favorite now, our boy. The end is near. He's betting on all the fakes.
I do have a rule in UFC that would probably lead me to bet who I'm going to bet.
Dodger score.
Do you know what the rule is?
Was it fighters over 40 or something? I would probably expect.
Well, I have a rule with older fighters too. But my rule is if I can't decide on the 2 fighters, but one's from Brazil, I take the Brazilian.
Really?
Yeah.
Has that been profitable?
Yeah.
Hey, I can't blame you.
The Brazilian win all the time.
Yeah, I can't blame you.
I I mean, I just see the jiu-jitsu being the best art to know. And
They're loading in. They're racing.
Well, it's
All right, BC's on a drive. Come on, Riley, get out of there. He was about to get sacked. No, he escapes. First down. They're on the other
Let's
side of
go.
the field. I mean, that's what my thing with Nunez. I mean, both fighters have basically fought 2 UFC fights.
I usually just go by the triangle, right? You know, you got wrestling beats striking, striking beats jiu-jitsu, jiu-jitsu beats wrestling in that triangle.
Well, I don't think wrestling always beats striking. Like, I mean, because sometimes the guys are just, they know how to wrestle, but they don't know how to do anything else. They don't know how to strike at all.
Right, you got to set up your shots.
Yeah. Whereas I would see the guy, the magician, someone's more of a submission artist that can, like, just get them on the ground and do the different sub techniques. Because I don't always equate wrestling to meaning you know how to do all the subs.
Right. Like this weekend, you're going to see Mark Madsen. He's not going to go for many subs. He's going to maybe go for a Darce or a front choke, but he's going to look for the whole position.
Yeah, that's the one thing. I mean, Josiah's from Brazil, and she has no subs. That's really odd.
Huge leg kick. Oh, big
next fight. I've got nothing on this fight. I mean, if I take anybody, it's going to be Nunez because she's from Brazil.
Yeah, if I take anybody, I deserve to lose. So pass. Domingo Pilarte, Brian Kelleher. I did some good tape on this. Brian Kelleher moving back up or moving back down to his regular weight. He fought Ricky Simone, Cody Stamann, and Hunter Azure at 145, I believe. And then now he's moving down back to 135. Domingo Pilarte is going to have a height advantage. They said, like, during one of his fights that he's the next Luke Rockhold. Luke Rockhold was chinny, of course, but he was a decent top game wrestler. Grappler, top game grappler, not wrestler, top game grappler. Southpaw, good high kick from the left side. Brian Kelleher, it's going to be pretty tough to get Brian Kelleher down with the height disadvantage that Kelleher has to like get on his hips and stuff, you know, take him down. He's a smaller guy. It's going to be harder to take down.
Yeah.
You know, and then looking back on Domingo Pilarte's fights, Adrian Yanez, he was in some very susceptible spots there when he fought Yanez. He beat Adrian Yanez, the guy that just beat the heck out of Randy Costa a couple weeks ago. That beast of a guy. He beat him.
How are you trying to say the horse placed and showed at the same time?
Because it's win, play, show. He got second.
Okay, so he played. Okay, got it.
And he almost lost to Vince Morales too. Felipe Colares absolutely destroyed him in the grappling, and then Journey Newsom popped for TDLR. I think that's probably performance enhancers, but he just got nuked by Journey Newsom. Went out cold in the first round, first 30 seconds. Brian Kelleher, way better competition. What is it called? A veteran of the game. You know, he's had more fights in the UFC. Fought better the competition, of course. Losing to guys like since 2018, John Lineker, beast. Montel Jackson, beast. Cody Stamann, top 5 wrestler, beast. Ricky Simone, another top 5 wrestler, beast. Domingo Pilarte is not those guys.
Yep.
Simple as that. Oh, the end is near. Wait, D, we got it. We got it. Well, no, we may not have it. He's about to finish it, and they stop it. We got it. Cash it.
Let's go. TKO and the parlay. Appreciate it, G, whoever that was. I think that was G, right?
Yeah, that was G. Cash that parlay.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. That was plus money. We just took the TKO. That was a casher. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a no-doubter right there.
That's not good, G.
Oh, man.
Fall off the wall.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'd say throw Brian Kelleher in a parlay. He's parlay material. You got Kelleher too there, Sean?
Yeah, I got Keller.
Okay.
I
D,
got
you got
Taylor
anything
with
on this?
What was this the main event, right?
Oh, you just got some of the main event? All right. We'll bring you in the main event.
All right.
Oh,
we got
wait.
a
Where
runner.
are you guys at? Hold on. I mean, I do have some things. Where are you guys at right now?
We're on Kelleher.
So, I mean, yeah, I'm on William Knight. In parlays, Roberts, money line. You guys are. Yeah. I'm not gonna comment on that. I'm good.
Okay. So we both got Kelleher here. Luis Saldana, Austin Lingo. Watching fight the tape on this, I was thinking under, but then you listen to everybody throughout the week, and everyone's saying over. So I'm kind of stuck here.
Oh. Edmonton's going to start with the ball at the 4-yard line, but there's a flag on the play.
Yeah, late hit probably.
So, D, you going to go walk over and tell the construction workers they owe you a new TV? That'd be interesting. We got Chris Taylor up, the runner on third.
Oh, got him out. It's
Out.
2-0 Dodgers.
Oh,
Yeah, they
might be able
scored
to chance.
both groundouts. Yeah, that's basically a sacrifice.
Austin Lingo's fought in the LFA, which is a really good organization throughout his whole career. He went to war with his last opponent, Kilburn. That was a great fight. He was a favorite against the Law. The Law just jumped around like a Energizer bunny. Just the footwork was impeccable, and Lingo wasn't cutting him off the right way. He was just chasing him, which he can't do in this Saldana fight because Saldana's going to do the same thing. A lot of spinning stuff, a lot of using the range, a lot of running away, and Lingo's going to stay in the pocket and try to knock him out.
All right. I may take this -6.5 here. BC's got him backed up at the 2. Well, let's see what the pending of the flag is. Oh, come on. It's defense. Automatic first down.
So the lean here is Lingo and the under.
Yeah, I can't see picking a winner on this fight. At this point, it's not a tremendous value.
Yeah, the only official things I like so far is Roberts money line, sprinkle on the Roberts sub, William Knight money line.
Gerardo likes Lingo.
Lingo, yep. I think Lingo has the power. That right hand power is make or break. And Saldana keeps his hands low and he throws a lot of stupid spinning shit. Like when he's running away, he does some stupid spinning shit, and he's gonna get caught. That's what I think is gonna happen. He's gonna get caught in the second round, probably KO. Kelleher moneyline parlays. Lingo probably KO. Might sprinkle that. I'm gonna check what the line is here in a second. But the fight of the night here is coming up next. Pantoja Royval. That's a main event on a fight night. Just saying, this is gonna be a great
first fight.
They're the first fight on the main card.
Oh, okay. Again, I'm still trying to get used to this book, but to mine, it has it's the top fight, which generally to me means the first fight of the night.
No. They
Are you gonna eat every one of his bones?
Brahimaj is first. Yeah, Kelleher inside the distance. I don't mind that. I kind of like that. Lingo, yep. All right.
Milo, you okay? Milo, you're not moving.
Yeah, that's what I think too, man. Everybody was before tape. I was thinking Saldana was going to piece him up to a decision, which still could happen, but I think Lingo catches him. Let me check what that knockout line is. Actually, we can keep going.
PC let him out of the hook with a 40-yard bomb. Come on.
Austin Lingo by KO plus 500 at FanDuel. Worth a
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now.
Yep, it is that simple. A big step up for Plarte, and Plarte just got knocked the freak out, man, by a one hitter quitter. Really, overhand right, dropped like a sack of potatoes. But Gerardo, I think you're on Royval here, and after doing the tape, I was saying Pantoja decision. I think this might be my underdog in the night, plus 105. Fight doesn't go to decision. Under. I think Royval causes chaos. He makes chaos, and there's a good chance this fight ends in round 1.
Ooh, wide
I'll take
open. That was a business decision there. Defensive end tried to jump over the right tackle.
Plus 280 on FanDuel. Fight ends in round 1 for that Pantoja Royval fight. Maybe a little sprinkle.
So you're solid on this lingo. Both of you guys like lingo. I'll take it.
I haven't bet him straight yet, but if I was going to take him, it would be the KO prop plus 500. A little sprinkle. Because if it goes to the cards, it's going to be a split decision.
Damn it. BC is trailing here.
What was it, like 7-4 or something?
Right now it's 9-4.
Shoot. Under still looking good, though, right? We're in the second quarter yet? Third quarter?
We're in the second quarter.
All right.
I mean, we're right at the line for the under. Depends upon how the rest of this quarter ends. Hi, buddy.
I think Kayla Harrison's next fight. Yep. Main event next in PFL.
At minus 2,000.
Yes, sir. And I got her minus 160 and minus 115 at last leg of a parlay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that Pantoja Royval, neither of them have been finished. Besides Royval, one time when he fought Brandon Moreno and he tore his shoulder. They had to pop it back into place like 20 seconds later. People are saying, if he would have made it to the end of the round, he would have kept going. But I feel like the judges would have, not judges, but the doctors would have stopped that fight. But, yeah. He was doing good until that arm popped.
He was doing well until the arm popped. That's kind of a...
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the arm popped, and he said, if I remember correctly, he was screaming in agony, but I'm not sure about that. Yeah, Pantoja's the better striker, better grappler, better fighter in general, but when he's going to gas faster, too. The way he knocked out Matt Schnell was just amazing to me, But yet again, who the hell's Matt Schnell?
Yeah, hasn't he lost like 3 in a row?
Yeah, he hasn't looked good lately.
Yeah.
He looked rejuvenated when he fought Tyson Nam. Tyson Nam, big power puncher at flyweight division. He just stick and move. He did fantastic. Great fight for him. Ever since that, he's never been the same.
Yeah, we're seeing 45.5. So we're still looking good on the under. We need BC to get going here. Riley has not looked good at all. A really weak defense. And they're getting pressure on him, too. I mean, they got the long bomb because the cornerback fell down. You left the big tight end open twice. And then...
Yeah, so Alexander Pantoja beat Brandon Moreno. So if he wins this fight versus Brandon Royval, he has a chance to get his title shot off this. He's only lost to really good guys, too. He's only lost to Figueiredo and Askar Askarov in the past 2 years.
Askarov is a lot of times a gatekeeper.
Askar Askarov, yeah. I mean, He's really good. He went to a draw with Brandon Moreno. That was a good fight.
Yeah, I like Moreno too.
I wish I would have cashed in on him versus Figueiredo. I don't know. I took Figueiredo in that parlay. I was like, what the heck? He looked bad from second one to when it was over.
All right. The good news is they haven't canceled that parlay for me, so I don't know if it's just going to be like the world's worst paying parlay ever. I mean, it might pay 0.1.
Well, I mean, she lost. I mean, that's good that they're not giving it a loss, right?
Yeah, Mariah's lost, so that would be the one thing I would look at. But that basically sets it up as a minus 210 and a minus 2,000. That's not paying anything.
Nice. Or like minus 190 or something.
I mean, it's probably minus 1,800 is probably what it's paying.
Yeah.
So you put up $100, I might get $4. It's definitely going to be one that's not going to move the needle. So I've got a parlay already closing with Gaston at plus 400.
Yeah, with that Gastelum fight, it's like, what does Cannonier have? He was a former heavyweight, then a former light heavyweight. Now he's a middleweight, a chiseled middleweight at that. Coming off breaking his arm versus Bobby Knuckles in the first round. He almost finished Bobby Knuckles in the third round. Kelvin Gastelum got thoroughly beat down by Robert Whittaker for 5 straight rounds. Lost every second of that fight.
Yeah, he was never in that fight.
Ian Heinisch, we just saw what Ian Heinisch does. He just got finished by Imavov, a guy that's not a finisher. Jack Hermanson, that was a fluke. I mean, people say that's a fluke, but he got him in a heel hook. First round heel hook submission. That's what Jack Hermanson does. He submits you in the first round. Darren Till, that was a close fight. I thought he won, but that was a close fight. Not a lot of action. Adesanya, one of the greatest fights in middleweight history. Gave Adesanya the biggest run for his money in the middleweight division before he fought Polish power Jan Blachowicz. Then he started fighting old guys. He started fighting Souza. Beat Souza, but he's old. Knocked out Bisping. Bisping has one eyeball, and he's old. Chris Weidman, he dropped Chris Weidman multiple times. Well, maybe it's just once, but he dropped Chris Weidman once pretty bad. Put him right on his ass to end the second round.
I mean, you look at the wins from Cannonier. I mean, the Hermanson win was probably the biggest one. But then Anderson Silva, to me, is a paycheck guy. Nothing.
Nothing.
Dominic Reyes is not Dominic Reyes anymore.
That's a good win.
I mean, it's a good win, but it's, yeah.
I mean, Dominic Reyes is a beast still. He lost to Polish Power, the champion, and Jerry Prochazka, maybe the number 2 in that division. So, I mean, he's still a good fighter, I think. But, yeah.
Oh, that was a face mask.
Lost to Glover.
Glover to share. I mean, again,
back in 2017.
Wrong to beat. I mean, but you look at the guys he's beat. Okay, he beat Hermanson. That's the only guy really good. Kudabala, maybe. I'll give him that one.
But the thing is, all those fights are at 205. Really, we should just be looking at David Branch, Anderson Silva, Jack Hermanson, Robert Whittaker. Those are all at middleweight. David Branch was beating him, was grappling him, out-grappling him until, he TKO'd him. Anderson Silva, that's nothing. I'm not even going to count that fight for anything.
Anderson Silva is just the ultimate, I'm here just for a paycheck.
Guess what? Anderson Silva beat Uriah Hall for 1 round during their fight. And it took Uriah Hall 4 rounds to knock out Anderson Silva.
Yeah, Benchik won the first set too. So from tennis plays, FAA, it needs one more game to win this one. I don't know why they keep going north. They keep going east-west on this team, and they can't get upfield. BC does not look good at all.
I like Cannonier here. I think this fight goes to decision, though. The question is, we haven't seen Cannonier go to round 4 and 5. So the cardio issue, if it's even an issue, we don't know yet, but that's what it's going to come down to, round 4 and 5. It's a split decision written all over. I can understand why you want the dog. But I think I might just take the over.
It's very odd to see a championship fight where they give you 4.5 as the basic rounds. Riley's in trouble.
Yeah, I
These-
took a alternate total over 1.5 on one of the parlays. It's like minus 300 or something. Yeah.
Riley looks terrible this game.
But Calvin Gastelum's lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of his last 8.
Yeah.
And the ones he's won against aren't even top 6 contenders. You could argue Jacare was, but Michael Bisping wasn't.
Correct. But if we basically think this is going to decision.
Yeah.
If you think it's going to decision, or because if it goes to decision, you gotta like Gastelum's chances to win those late rounds.
Yeah. But Jared Cannonier always has the power to knock you out, but we have not seen Calvin Gastelum get knocked out yet.
And take the under 4.5. I mean, they're giving you 85% of the fight.
Right. Oh, Trey Turner, get to first. Yep.
I love Trey Turner. So good.
Man, that's an amazing pickup by the Dodgers. Get him and Max Scherzer. I don't know if he's on a rental right now, if he's on a 1-year deal, but Trey Turner, that is. Pretty sure he just got paid this season, actually. I don't know.
Yeah, I have to look that up.
Oh, Tigers getting Carlos Correa. But, yeah, moving on.
Tigers can. Okay. You think they're going to overpay for Carlos Correa?
I don't care what they pay. We are getting Carlos Correa. We need to get a all-star shortstop this offseason. They're saying it could be Seager, it could be him, it could be Story, but I want Carlos Correa over all those guys.
Do they have money?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
I mean, because Carlos Correa is going to get
a max
300
contract.
to 400 million.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it almost sounds like that's a fans thing. Yeah, we want da-da-da. Well, every year you want da-da-da, but doesn't mean da-da-da actually wants to play. Does Correa have any ties to Detroit? And they have an $85 million payroll in 2021. So they should have saved some money.
All right. All right, last couple fights. I didn't even look at the Trevin Jones fight. He's fighting some late replacement. You like Chase Sherman, which I don't blame you, but I'm just saying that after a round and a half, he's going to be looking up at the clock, gasping for air. Parker Porter's just going to keep walking forward and taking damage.
Possibly. If
I
he
think-
survives that long.
Yep, if he survives. He has to survive the first round. He's just going to be taking damage. So there's those two fights. Clay Guida, Marco Madsen. Who do you like there? Trey Turner just got out on some stupidness.
I mean, I've been on Luke Clay the last couple of fights, and if I remember, he let me down.
He beat
I
Michael
haven't done
Johnson.
a thing on this, but I remember where Clay Guida was always that guy you sit there and you say, okay, well, he's got value. He's got value. He's fought 57 fights.
Yeah.
I mean, if he doesn't have CT, it's amazing. If he does, I mean, he beat Michael Johnson in his last fight, but he lost to Bobby Green. I remember that fight. That was never in decision. That was one.
Yeah, Bobby Green was supposed to beat him for sure. Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, losing to Charles Oliveira, nothing against that. He beat BJ Penn, which was good. Again, it's going to be. He's a guy who's always had a gas tank, but he goes back to that other rule. I don't bet 39-year-old fighters. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
And I can't bet a guy who's 39 years old. The only difference is Mark Madsen is not a spring chicken either. He's 36. He has basically fought a bunch of bums. Who knows if he's any good at all? That's
Right.
essentially what this fight is. This fight is, are you any good? I mean, Austin Hubbard, Daniel Bellardo is his 2 UFC wins. Okay, who cares?
Bellardo's already cut, and Austin Hubbard. Every fight of Austin Hubbard's career is fought against a grappler, and he's lost every fight against a grappler except the strikers. Bellardo was out after that fight. He was a 2 and done, 2 losses, and he was out. But the thing is, I heard a stat this week. If Clay Guida's been taken down 2 times, he is 0-6 in the UFC. I think Marco Madsen could take down Clay Guida twice in the first round. But with that being said, Marco Madsen, after 2 rounds against Austin Hubbard, he started to slow down. He started, huffing and puffing in that 3rd round. Clay Guida's an energizer bunny. He's just going to keep on going.
Yeah, I mean, that's how he's there. But, I mean,
the movement of Guida, everything.
I can't take a guy who's 39 years old who's fought 57 times.
He leaves his neck out, but I don't think Marco Madsen's going to take that neck. I think he's just going to want the position. If he does take the neck, it's going to be like a Darce or a front choke. But I feel like this fight's going to decision, and you're looking at a 50-50 split decision. I think Marco Madsen's going to win the first round, no doubt. I think you might have a decent live spot after the first round, jumping in on Guida. But I think this fight goes to decision. And I'm not going to pick a side, but I'm going to take the over.
Over what? Over 1.5?
Fight goes to decision.
All right, we're down to 42.5 in the CFL game.
And then my best bet of the week, right when this fight came out, I knew what my play was, and this is my best bet of the week. Easy, 4 units. Even though it's minus 210, Vince Pichel versus Austin Hubbard, fight goes to decision.
More cowbell, more cowbell. FAA finishes it off. Wins in straight sets. Good call, D. Good call.
Yes, sir.
We're winning tennis plays
Easy
without
winner,
shocks.
plus 160.
Are we winning tennis plays without shocks, or did shocks give those to you?
No, we're about it. No, hell no. He didn't give me that shit. That's a guy I always been rolling with.
All right.
Main event.
I don't know if I'm gonna take him against the pitch ass, whatever his name is.
Ferrantini. All right, you 2 dogs, stop this. It's time to go.
Gerardo, what do you got in the Pichel Hubbard fight, Gerardo? Do you have anything in this fight, Gerardo? Nothing? 38-year-old Pichel, he only fights once a year, so there's not that much damage on him. He's only lost twice, and they're to 2 grapplers. Austin Hubbard's not a grappler. It's farther thing from it. He's like a knockoff brand Dan Hooker that tries to go for knees. And I'm not saying I go for this trend, but he's done a loss-win trend right now, and he's coming off a win, so it should be a loss next, for whatever that's worth. Oh, that's gonna hurt. But yeah, I lean Vince Pichel by decision, but fight goes to decision minus 210. That's the play. That's the parlay piece. That's the straight play.
What are you getting on that number?
Minus 210. Fight goes to decision.
Riley tries to run around, throws the ball. I don't know. Riley looks terrible. They need to pull this kid out.
Man, Amanda Nunes is at this Kayla Harrison fight. She's looking intently in this fight.
We are on the wrong side. I mean, Riley is taking way too long to make a decision. The front 4 of Edmonton looks like they're like the greatest front 4 we've ever seen. They're hitting him on every down, but he looks completely lost.
Is this who she fights? Jump shot?
Yeah, Janah Fabian or whatever. Yeah. Oh no, Amanda Nunez.
Yeah.
No. Amanda
Is
Nunez fights at
Is this
135.
PFL on TV?
ESPN Plus.
It's on ESPN.
It's on ESPN.
Yeah, this Kayla Harrison fights at 155. There's no way she could cut to 135. No way. Not even 145, I bet.
Minus 4,000 they put up on the TV.
Plus 1,700 for the other chick.
See, I mean, that's the books getting. If she's minus 4,000, she should not be plus 1,700. Should be plus 3,000.
Yeah.
Why did they call her only the 2019 lightweight champion?
There wasn't PFL last year, I think.
Okay.
Oh, COVID. Yeah. You know they make this tournament just for her to make $1 million. Literally.
This is in Tampa?
I'm not sure about that. Probably.
It's in Seminole Hard Rock. That's in Tampa.
Nice. Probably good weather out there.
Hollywood, Florida. Yeah.
What'd you say the weather was over there today, D? 150? 100?
Yeah, it says Hollywood, Florida in the middle of the map. So, yeah. That's
Where I
interesting.
live, it was like 90.
90.
The
Oh.
Seminole Indian tribe is about to own Florida. Because when they approved gambling, they approved no outside owners.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What are we all knowing about?
Somebody retired in the beach tennis thing.
Oh, I hate that.
They just
Yeah,
retire? What the heck?
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
they get injured and they say I can't go anymore and they quit. You automatically get your bet back, even if they're winning a set.
Damn.
We were up a set, weren't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think she
Mac
quit.
Bucks-
I think she quit, though.
Okay, then that's not bad. I mean, just sometimes it works in your favor, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, there are plenty of times that. So it's one of the things in tennis. If your player is getting killed, you're just like, just quit, just quit. It's just.
And it happens sometimes. It really does.
That's hilarious.
They're like, I don't care, I'm done, and I'm like, all right, just. It's the only thing I know. I mean, the worst part is when you have an over, and it's already gone over, and they quit. You don't.
Oh,
win.
yeah, that would suck.
Are you sure they've actually quit yet? I see you're taking a timeout. So Harrison is already on top of this girl.
Yeah, we're looking good if she's on top.
She's on top. Oh, Mukova retired.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But Benchik's still alive. We can still take her tomorrow. But Carolina Mukovic is forced to retire to Belinda Becktrick. The Swiss led 7-5 and 2-1 in the second set. She couldn't. She already been broke. You were basically going to have Benchik be straight sets. Which is where that's where sometimes you're like, F you. So back what I was saying. So if you're
Oh, the Met score.
that's crazy.
Oh, she's about to finish. She's full mount.
Oh yeah, she's on top. She's just pounding her head like 800 times.
Fabi hasn't landed one strike. Wow. She should call out Amanda Nunes. She has to after this fight, even though she's fought nothing but bums. Oh, stop the fight, man. Stop the
I know,
fight.
bro. What are you doing?
It's over. They already did.
If she dies, she dies. Oh, my goodness.
Bro, she just took like 100 to the face.
Yeah, she's still taking some.
Look, 59, 60,
Oh, he's about to
67.
stop it. He's about to stop it. He
BC
doesn't
let
do it.
Edmonton get comfortable at home, and now they're paying the price.
Easy winner. Killer.
So
Minus
let's
5
talk
million.
about the biggest news of the day. Ready? Not that I've ever used this site, but I know what it is. OnlyFans is banning porn.
Oh, that's
Lame.
big. That's big.
They're like, you can still post nude videos and post videos, but you can't do any sexual explicit conduct.
Whack. Just kidding.
I mean, it's like you built your thing on all these people, and you see what some of the girls say that they make on this thing. It's like unbelievable, but I believe it.
I still think the Dodgers win this by 2.
The
And
Dodgers.
the reason, did you know the reason they're banning it because they want to go public at a $1 billion evaluation.
Makes sense.
So it doesn't look good to investors to just be a straight porn site. It had a revenue estimated to reach $2.5 billion. Here's my question: what the crap do they do from a company perspective? Not you know, your individual person, a gig thing. What do they actually do? Do the website? I mean, how advanced could that website be? So, and the other reason, I mean, OnlyFans has only been around for like, what, 5 years? If that. Has it been longer than that?
Yeah, probably about 5, 6 years.
So one day you had 5 guys talking in a thing, said, here's what we should do. We should do a virtual strip club. Yeah, it's a great idea. Let's do it. And we let the girls make money and they don't have to go anywhere. And the guys don't have to leave their house either. That was the original, like, powwow. And they said, yep. They made $2.5 billion in 2022 on sales of $12.5 billion.
Jeez.
That's just crazy. It'll be interesting to see what their revenue is. BC looks terrible. I'd almost get off BC if I was this. I mean, I know we gave it, but they're going to get rolled. And they've already seen it. The book just adjusted from 4.5 to 10.5. And the only difference is, I mean, the under we're still. They actually moved the total up because it looks like Edmonton might score, but I wouldn't guarantee that they're going to score at second and an inch, and that's batted down. So now it's third and an inch. Hey, the Mets scored.
Again?
It's 2-1.
Oh yeah, I took Dodgers
All right. I have been looking at the preseason games. I'll go over for the guys who are on the call right now early.
Oh yeah.
D's not gonna like this, but this is gonna be my play. I'm taking the Arizona plus the 3. And the reason is I think we see more Kyler Murray than what we see of Mahomes. And that's my thought process in there. And if you're giving me 3, I also lean towards the over. I don't think either team's going to stop either team in the first quarter. If you could get a first quarter over of 10, I'd take that. This is the biggest total we've seen. This is a 41-point total, though. Definitely probably the first half over. I could see 3 touchdowns. Like if Chad Henning's quarterbacking, Kansas City will score. I actually kind of like the kid that came in for Arizona last week, the kid Streffler, but Murray should get some work. Colt McCoy should play. They'll be able to put up points. Then you got Cincinnati and Washington. The Washington football team is where I'd go, but at 5.5, I'm not taking that in a preseason game. Well, it's good. BC held them to 3. They're not dead. It's good for the under too. It's 5-4. And that's the Friday night game, so that we get those 2. Soccer wise, I already gave Dagu. That's gonna go off. We have the Galaxy with San Jose Earthquake tomorrow. There's a chance we could get Chicharito back. If you do, I'm taking the Galaxy. We got Betis versus Cadiz. Cadiz is the greatest draw team ever. If you can get an under 2 in that game, I would take that. That game's going to be 1-0. At worst, you're probably going to push. And then we're going to go get to start a new league, but I'm trying to see if I can get a number on that. Okay, so I can't get a number. We got Mamelota Sundowns versus Amazulu. Yes, it is what it sounds. We are talking South African football. We love South African football. The Sundowns are one of the best teams in the league. I just don't actually have a line on that yet. So I'm going to be looking at that. Leipzig versus Stuttgart. D, can you get both teams a score number on that?
All right, you just gotta tell me where, and what league.
Germany, Bundesliga. No. You two got to stop this. I don't know how I'm going to work tomorrow with you two running around me.
I can only parlay it.
You don't have both teams to score?
Yeah, I do. Minus 155.
All right, this is funny. So the other dog is on the couch eating a bone. So Milo is now draping over top of him, thinking he's humping him, but really what he's doing, he's humping the couch. He's missing him by about that far. This is like 10 feet.
What are you training your dogs to do, man?
Milo is a giant horn dog. He definitely fits in really well. So it's 15-4 at halftime in this BC game. 8.5 is a ton of points.
So that's not a good number. Minus 155.
For both teams to score.
Yeah.
It's a little juicy. I mean, you don't know at all what's going on with this Leipzig team. They sold their best defender to Bayern. Their second best defender they sold to the Premier League. You added a scorer from Eintracht that's supposed to be really good. He looked lost in the first game. There's definitely some. Milo, you actually got to get on the couch. Right now, you're flipping a cushion. So sorry about that. At 155, I'm not sure I'd take the 155. I just think that's a little juicy. Hey, get your butt over here. No, we don't go in the back of the couch. Ow, ow, ow. You big butts. All right, so we already gave the Saturday play. We gave you that. Looked at Friday plays. Saturday. Damn, I really wish we had Chef Michael. So we used to go through the Saturday starting at about 11 o'clock. We'd stop around 12:30. And I'm going to be on Saturday there. We got a great game in Denmark First Division. You got our darling Helsingør team playing versus Lyngby. There's going to be goals. There's going to be goals and goals. There's going to be goals on top of goals. If you get an over 2.5 or an over 3, Helsingør and Lyngby are going to score goals. That's going to be an official play. We got my favorite team in Denmark playing, which is my Koji team. Why are Koji's good? They got 2 straight over 2.5s. They're playing Amager. They're better than Amager. Amager's given up 14 goals already in 5 games. So I would take the Koji again, keep the streak going over 2.5. Liverpool is a minus 800 favorite. So unless you want to take the minus goal and a half, they're really no play. Newcastle, Aston Villa. I took the over 2.5. That was official play on the Saturday game. Leeds and Everton. We talked about the guy Benjamin. He liked the under 3. I definitely think 3 is the max that we see in this game. I do think the score ends 2-1. I haven't seen enough from this Leeds team that warrants them to be a plus 100. This is another play where I'm going to take the dog. I'm going to take Everton and they probably a draw double chance. Take two outcomes out of the equation. Man City and Norwich. I've already taken this. I really want Phil Foden to come back, but I think City beats the shit out of him. This is going to be minus 2.5 all day. Man City halftime, full time. Those are your bets that you could take. Brighton and Watford. Another game I don't really understand. Watford beat Aston Villa. Aston Villa is a better team than Brighton. Brighton at home is tough and stingy. But again, you got a couple guys who are sick. That could be questionable.
Liberty, 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 liberty. That's all I heard in the background.
Sorry. We're going to take Bournemouth again versus Blackpool. They'll win that game. And keep riding till she bucks them. We're taking West Brom. I don't care if they're on the road for the first time. I've got them win the division. I'm taking them to beat them. I also am taking Fulham. Fulham's probably the big chief competitor to West Brom winning the division. So I think that goes really well. Fulham are on a goal scoring track right now, scoring goals at will. So I think they'll beat Hull here at home. Hi. I'm away from this Monaco team. They really pissed me off the last 2 games. And watch, they win by 7.
Lille just got absolutely fucking shelled last week versus a very, very weak at home Nice team. Well, actually, we like the Nice Strikers, but they're playing Setien. There's nothing really in the when you look Bayern, Leverkusen, Mönchengladbach. That's gonna be both teams to score type game. Maybe you take Dortmund halftime, full time, but it's gonna be one of those games. You're either doing that or you're taking the over. The only problem is Freiburg scored 0 goals last week, so not really loving that. We are going to take my favorite team, and Jump Shot's going to be all over this.
I'll
We
say it.
Harf Narf Jador versus Kevalak. The issue of Wasey we have is Kevalak's a much better team at home than they are on the road. Harf lost to Crannies last time on the road, which is a dreadful team. The loss to Rosenborg is nothing to worry about, but you've got a Harfnarf, Jador, and Kevalak. That game's going to go over 2.5. So we're going to be on that. Breda Billick and K. Ruri. It's going to be a good game. We got Inter and Genoa. That starts the Serie A league. Inter's a big favorite. -1.5 is my play for Inter. I know they're missing some strikers. They did do some summer signings that actually did help. Everyone's so big. They lose Lukaku. You lose Nangolan, who really didn't play him much towards the end. There was talks that they were going to lose Lissandro Martinez, but I don't think they actually officially did. Ashraf Hakimi did leave. He went to PSG. But I think there's enough still on the squad that they're going to be a solid squad. I'm not saying they're going to win it. You did pick up Eden Dzeko from Roma. That's going to help score the third. You still got Martinez. There you did pick up a great midfielder in Dumfries from PSV this week. Not sure he'll play, but I'll go Inter at home -1.5 official play. If you can get the over 2.5 in that game, I'll take that at all. You got Torino and Atalanta. We'll take that. We do have some good Japanese action on. That's just that phrase. It's just hilarious. We have some good Japanese games on Saturday. You got Gamba Osaka and FC Tokyo. That game should go over. AJ, they've already been all over here. That's fun.
Some dogs don't care.
No, they just don't care who's in front of them. They're just going to sit on you.
You think that's the truth?
What was the other game? Ow.
However, it's time to fly.
We talked about Barcelona over 2.5. I did really like that. That's going to work. Athletic Bilbao still has most of their chief scorers out, so they're not going to really contribute with that. That's the only issue. Malmo's got a game. The only thing you got to worry about with Malmo versus Degerfors, they're a much better team than Degerfors, but they do have a championship game in three days. For that reason, I would get the over in this game because you're going to allow Degerfors to be able to score. Just like last week, where Malmo basically struggled versus a Göteborg team and eventually lost 3-2 because they rested guys. Can you put the other dog down so Milo stops biting him his leg while you have him in the air? This Zurich team, I love this Zurich team. They're also being really downgraded by the books. You can get them at even money. So that's going to be another official play with Zurich. And that's about it. I mean, we're 11:35. We got this Canadian game going. We're still looking good on the under on that. We've got some Dodgers plays going. I gave you a bunch of soccer plays.
Did you go over LAFC already?
LAFC on Saturday. The issue with LAFC is really the same issue. They can't score. you've got multiple issues. Sorry, he hit me in the face with something.
What? No, we didn't. I'm over here with the dog.
Yeah. They're on the road. They play a very terrible Vancouver team. But if you look at their last couple games, they lost to Atlanta United. They lost to San Jose Earthquakes. They lost to Sporting Kansas City. They then drew. They haven't won a game on the road since July 7th. So,
Sounds like Will Ferrell's got to rally the troops.
they're not just scoring goals. I mean, they're generally a team that's always given up goals. But if they're not scoring, that's been there. I mean, Carlos Vela is not having as good as a year that they're having. You don't have they did sell a lot of guys. You don't have the main strikers. Blessing hasn't been doing anything this year at all. There's no secondary ancillary scorer on the roster. Brian Rodriguez is the guy they hoped it would be, or Apuko, who they picked up, but that just hasn't worked out. So, I mean, they're not a team. They're a mid-table team right now. They're not a team I would say I would take them and bet them on the road. They've got a nice price because Vancouver's not that good either, but they've got 23 points and Vancouver's got 20. It's not like there. And Vancouver's a much better team at home, where, yeah, I mean, you could just get bit by this game's a freaking draw. You got the Crew versus the Seattle Sounders. That's going to be a very interesting game to see. The Crew have really fallen out of playoff position right now. The defending champs haven't played well in weeks. Have actually lost 5 in a row. And they're playing the red-hot Seattle team that we've been cashing with every single week.
Speaking of cashing, I'm spitting them out. Exact the box hits. 1-6.
Damn, what that pay? I actually was going to play that just for fun. Just to have something.
So it says $2 exacta potential, 1160 to 3070.
Why would it be
So the
11?
So the 1-1, so probably the least amount. So plus 500. Or, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but that's still not the official race. In racing, you don't get the number until after it's done.
Yeah,
so
you're
the
right.
Milwaukee Brewers did lose. They got those 4 runs, and that was it. And St. Louis ended up winning 8-4. We're in the bottom of the 5th. It's 2-1 Dodgers. Runner on second. Chris Taylor up to bat. And he reaches on an infield single, and then he gets to second on an error. So far, the great Taiwan Walker has actually looked like a decent pitcher today. Jacob Turner is 0 for 2. Bellinger up to the bat. He's 0 for 1 today. How has the rose fallen off him? I mean, Bellinger was talked about MVP this and stuff like that. He's batting 179.
Very bad season.
It's almost it's almost like Dave Kingman. It's like you got to wonder if he's in their future.
Yeah, so a $2 exacta paid 1160.
That's not bad. All right, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to I don't even know if I have horses in this. Let me check to see if I actually have horses.
You guys take the Rays today? Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're okay.
Man.
All right, I've got racing. What do we think racing is?
Probably some type of track.
It has Australia, I can bet some races, or I can bet pro horses, which is my other thing. All right, pro. Hey, I got some harness races here. Okay, this works. All right, what track are we betting, D?
All right, so what we got? Oh man, we got 13 minutes.
Well, Bellinger gets a single. Taylor goes third.
So we got 13 minutes.
No, Bellinger's out, I think.
I've got first and third, one out.
They're putting it under review.
Oh, he's
okay.
out. He's
It
out.
looked like he was out, yeah. Baseball tomorrow, though. I'm looking at some early baseball tomorrow.
All right, so we got BC Lions. I mean, this is really what you want in a game. Talking to the defensive guy, what do you need to do? We need to get off the field more. No shit.
Blue Jays tomorrow. Tigers are in a slump. I'd keep fading them until they win a game.
All right, so Edmund gets the ball first. We are moved into the second half. Oh, boy. So this game started with such promise for BC. You got a 60-yard kickoff. Quarterback hasn't – you stopped him on their first 4 drives. And then your quarterback has just been under duress. He's not making decisions quickly at all. He looks slow. So Jalen Hurts has a stomach infection. That's great. That's my kicker. So I did draft in that league. I don't love my team.
Oh, damn.
Got to remember they took out the extra 20-point bonus thing without telling anybody. He just took it out. That was kind of like, really? So, jump shot, to give you a little update. So, I'm in this stupid league. You play 4 teams every week in fantasy football. So, like, normally you have a matchup and you win the one matchup. Well, your one matchup is now you versus 4 guys. So, 4 different teams. Your goal is to try to go 4-0. You got some odd scoring and points and some bonus this and bonus that. Well, I pointed out last year that he screwed up. He was trying to say if your runner rushes for 100, he gets 15 points. If he rushes for 150, he gets 20. Then it was supposed to be if he rushes for 200, he gets 40. Instead, apparently for 10 years, they had if your runner rushes for 40 yards, you get 40 points. So
That's some high scoring game then. Jeez.
I had Lamar Jackson. I mean, you have high scoring points anyway, but I had Lamar Jackson. I got at least 40 yards. So all you needed to do is get any running back to get 40 yards, and you had a good run there. So, and then if you put your quarterback who was also getting you runs, then it was like bonus. So we won the league. I pointed out to him because Kenyon Drake had 30 yards rushing and 1 catch for a 1.5 points. And all of a sudden he got like 42 points. And we actually came a loss. And I said, what the hell is this? And he was like, that's the point system. And I was like, wait, this makes no sense. Kenyon Drake didn't even get 40 yards rushing. I was like, he barely got 40 yards rushing. How's he get 40 points? Is he getting a point a yard? And then I looked through the stats and noticed that this was there. And I was like, oh, so you screwed up. I noticed here what it is. Here's the joke. And he's like, the stats are the stats are the stats. We're not changing them midway. I was like, why? This is an error. That's all this is an error. He's like, well, we'll have to vote on it. I was like, we have to vote on your stupidity? This is an error. You obviously were trying to go 50, 150, 100, 150, 200. You went 100, 150, 40. This is not take a genius to look at this. So forfeit hold is the first league I ever been kicked out of. And give you a little background on the guy. The guy's had some tough luck. I mean, lost his legs, lost his arms, in a tragic accident. And then he tried to say, well, my life sucks, and da-da-da-da. And I was like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm not asking you to change your life. I'm asking you to change a stat thing. And he's like, no one else complains. I was like, because no one else gives a crap. No one else actually looks and says, wait, this makes absolutely no sense. And it was like, okay. Then I found like 3 other stats, and I'm like, oh, dude, you're like terrible. So if you score on defense, right, they give you 6 points for a defensive touchdown, like every other league, right?
Yeah.
Well, he has
Right.
it. So you score 6 points for a defensive touchdown, 6 points for an interception touchdown or a fumble touchdown. So that's 12 points. And then there's another stupid category that was 6 points for an interception or special teams touchdown. 6 points. I was like, so the only touchdown in the entire stat thing is worth 3 times as much as it is for scoring in any other way. He's like, yeah. I was like, no wonder defenses get like 250 points. If you get any defense that scores any type of touchdowns, you're getting 60 to 70 points a week from your defense. So it's absolutely crazy, but I'm a silent partner. So we had a keeper. We kept Jalen Hurts as our last pick in the draft. So we lose our last pick and we got Hurts, which was a good decision. But before the draft, he changes that stat. So one of the reasons we kept Hurts is we wanted a running quarterback who's going to run for over 40 yards every game. Hurts would run for over 40 yards every game.
Right.
He changes the stat.
What a bum.
So I've got a running quarterback now, but I'm not getting the big bonus kicker of what happens. So I was like, all right. So our first pick, we got Jonathan Taylor. Then we got Najee Harris. I literally wrote, I wasn't drafting Najee Harris. I selected the other guy, Austin Eckler, and I got, who cares? Let's keep drafting. I was like, what? Also, by the way, there's keepers in this draft, so you're not supposed to take those guys. Well, 2 guys are on auto draft, so they draft the keeper every single damn pick. So this draft takes like 2.5 hours for 14 rounds. It's nauseating, but then I'm like, I didn't pick this guy, and they wouldn't pause the draft to come back and change it. So I have a very weak wide receiver core. If I get any injuries to my wide receiver core, we're done.
-1.5 is looking good for the Dodgers. 4-1.
Nice.
This was great. It was a great
I saw
look.
Taylor scored. I saw McKinley score.
Turner just got a single and RBI single.
Well, Turner's good because I took the extra 1.5 just in case. Oh, that was Trey Turner, though. We need Justin Turner.
Have you been in that fantasy football league every year or something for the past like 5 years?
Nah, I've just been in. We were in it for 1 year. And they were like, they're helping. It's my brother-in-law. And my brother-in-law is dealing with some issues. And this is kind of a way to kind of hang out with him and talk to him every week and allow him to talk about other stuff, really, than some of the fantasy football stuff. But, I mean, I'll always talk football. I have a family league that's gone on since 1999 that I actually need 2 people for. Still need 2 people. I had 2 people drop out, so I got to find 2 just friends or whatever if they want to compete. So
How much is the buy-in?
50
By when?
non-PPR. You win, it would be 600. You win, we basically do 400.
I said buy win.
Buy win?
Like by when do you gotta when do we gotta pay up and when's the draft or?
Dude, as long as I know you're good for it, dude, you can pay me by December.
Well, like, is it already a set lineup?
No, the draft will be Tuesday after Labor Day.
At like what time?
Probably 8:00 at night.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
not even
we'll
in
talk.
any fantasy football draft to say yet
We'll
this year.
talk.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're interested, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll be down.
Are we doing
Yeah.
a Discord one or what?
I thought Mike said something about that and who is interested, and he hasn't put it there. I would definitely do that as well.
I would do that. I mean, I
the
would try to leave the stakes low because I mean, you know,
The
people
only
are.
issue with Discord is, again, we know each other all when we talk to each other, but
I'd probably do $50 tops for a
you're
buy-in.
you're gonna have to give $50 to make sure
I'll-
someone actually pays up. Yeah,
Yeah.
$50 at the top, because I would think we have enough people in Discord who's going to pay up and not have any issues. But I once got stiffed by a guy in our Discord who's no longer there. He was there for a brief time about opening a book, and we opened a book, and he stupidly, I told a guy to just have him prepay because I didn't know this guy from Adam except for conversations that we've had in the Discord. And
Was it D Smelly?
my guy said not to prepay, and he racked up 3,000 and just bolted.
Yep.
Wow.
Which I told the guy I'd just give him a $500 limit until you prove you pay.
Or even less than that, $250. Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm a different better. But
Big
Hey,
run
but I
by
put
BT.
something-
There we go.
And man, I can't even say that. So in the private chat, you might. I mean, it's easier if you could say it. I can't really say that.
oh, Mama Lala Walla Walla Ha, race 3.
You want me to come back with Muwalimaba race 3? All right, let's go. Let's go find this. What race 3 at what racetrack?
In Aussie, it says AUB. That's all I got. Australian B. Race 3
So you are actually doing that Australia race.
for right now. I don't think we have anything else here in America. I've been winning.
As
If
long
we were
as
to
you're
do
winning.
that Discord fantasy football, would we do 12 teams or 10 teams?
We'll do 12. Hopefully.
PPR, right?
I mean, we don't even have to do 50, bro. I mean, like, I want people. I mean, 25. I want people to pay, you know, and actually, like, there actually be something. There should be at least 12 guys that are solid, right?
Well, I know there's at least 5 of us.
Hold on,
right?
let me make sure I got this right. We're taking a 20-1,
So yeah, we're on number 2.
which is a 20-1 horse.
Are you gonna take it or not?
I'm asking you if that's
That's
the right
why.
horse.
That's my look. That's what I. After looking at everything, that was my look. It's not 20-1 to me. It's 11-1 to me.
Ooh, lucky you.
Scenic Sunrise.
I don't think I'm on the right horse.
Yeah, I'd be down for like a $25, $50 buy-in for a PPR.
Yeah, I am on Scenic Sunrise. All right, okay. I don't know if we make a racehorse an official play.
No, I mean, if you want to, we can. I don't think so. I mean, that's
Gerardo wants
plus.
to know, how are you capping Australia races?
Oh man, I just the same way you'd cap any other race. I mean, with Fando, they give you like you can look at like certain
Track
things.
books, you have the spar numbers, things of that nature.
You know,
Oh,
number
what a-
fire, things like that. I mean, I try to look, you know, the conditions, if they have similar conditions, what they've placed. Weight is a big thing, and age. And then I like to watch it live, and you know, the jumpy horses. I mean, I'm not trying to. This just sounds stupid, but jumpy horses usually win. But that's not what. It's something that I mean, I'm looking. Obviously, I don't have time. But we'll see. I'm on the 2. He's about to load up.
Gerardo will be down for some fantasy football. I know that for sure.
I'm eating ice cream. It's not yours.
It's too late now. They already went off. I'll look
All right,
into the next
we're
one.
going with Scenic Sunrise. We're going with the fourth biggest dog on the thing.
What horse do I like? The one on the left.
The horse not named Glue. That's
Yeah, Gerardo, I skipped last year too. Yeah, last year was my
All
one
right.
year I skipped, like 8 years.
list of channels. I've got Maryland Racing, Gulfstream, Diamond Racing, Santa Anita, Laurel Park, Golden Gate. Five racing off air.
Looks like I don't know who that is yet.
Oh, you can do virtual racing.
Oh, he doing no virtual racing. Hell no.
That's really if you just want to throw your money away.
Hey, I bet on some virtual UFC 3, the game. Made some good money on it.
Oh shit! I forgot we had the WNBA in the second half.
Damn it, we lost. Damn it! Once you guys bet, we lose, man. We're gonna have to go. Now I have to redeem myself. Hold up. I gotta redeem myself. We got Racing Victoria coming up. Racing. What is this?
You took the biggest dog on the card. It was like win, play, show. I was like, I see what you were trying to do. Like if they could have came in and show, we could have had some money.
Yeah. Well, no, that's what I was expecting. I mean, I don't even think they showed. Yeah, it's 1-4-7. The two didn't got what? Second or third to last. But yeah, Racing Victoria, but they're about to load up. I got to see what I got here.
What are we in Australia C?
Racing Victoria 1. I don't know if that's all. That's C. You got L. You got Hero Dis.
All right, what horse are we looking for?
I like the
Honey
1.
Baby. Hell of a Babe.
Hell of a babe. Where are we at? That's down low, isn't it?
That's race 3. Oh, that was 10:34.
Yeah, so they got the number 1 horse is Artillery Force.
Is this
Number
a different
5.
track? Same track.
No, Victoria 1.
The hell is Victoria 1?
You don't have that?
No, I have Australia C, Australia B. I might
Okay,
have
we'll
had
see.
other
What are the
things.
horses' names? Give me some horses' names. Because
So
we don't
the
have
track-
anything coming up yet.
So the track's called Victoria 1.
Yeah, it's called Racing Victoria 1, Australia. Race 3. 1 minute to start. Don't you have FanDuel?
No. Is that a harness race?
Nope. Thoroughbred.
You got FanDuel over there, D, in California? They got it now?
Yes. Yeah, hell yeah.
It's live?
For horse racing, yes. We have the
just
Dalmar over here. We have horse tracks everywhere over here.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
gee, I feel that, man. I mean, I don't really care. I'm already in DFS. They have my address.
I did easy. I did Express Bet.
That's like 40 cents, right?
40 cents. What's that 40 cents mean?
What's an express bet?
Express Bet. It's the second largest betting service in the country. They're really good. They're really quick too, especially with your deposit, which is great.
Is that the next race that we're on? Is Mildura race 5, or what are we on right now?
No, Racing Victoria 1. You guys might not get it unless you have FanDuel.
Oh,
I'm on the
Racing
1.
Victoria. I got it.
Yeah, I'm on the 1. Win, play, show.
They're betting gerbils is essentially what.
Too late. They already went off.
Oh, all right. What's the next one? I'll be on the next one. I'm on FanDuel.
That was the dumbest quarterback sneak I've ever seen.
It'll take a couple minutes.
That was the dumbest quarterback sneak I've ever seen. He grabbed the ball and he went right down to the ground. Like, Hut, let me dive down to the ground. So, of course, BC just pushed him down to the ground. And he didn't try to go over the top. He didn't try to go with the guard. He tried to go down through the guy's ankles. It didn't work.
Yeah, G. I also look at the jockeys too. There's some jockeys names that I know, even trainers, like only one or two. But like they're very like they're everywhere though. Like even the owners, there's a couple of owners that are big named, and
Do you know a bunch of Australian jockeys?
no, not in Australia, but not. I'm just saying in general when you cap.
Yes. I agree with that.
I don't know Australian cap.
What?
So Washington was up 5 and lost by 13, like I said. Damn it. I missed that second half. We should have been all over that.
What's the score of that CFL game, by the way?
It is 18-7.
25 and third quarter, probably.
Yeah, we're in the third quarter.
All right.
We're in the third quarter. We're at about, I want to say 4 minutes left. It would have been nice to get the 6 minutes left. Sorry. So they've each got 2 field goals. This third down and 1 of this terrible first down they tried to go through is being looked at right now. Oh, what was I going to show you? I was going to show you D something on TikTok if you didn't see it. Oh, watch this. Yeah. Here, we're gonna share this real quick. All right, so BC is finally set up in good field position. Let's see if they can do something with it. But the only way they basically win the -3 is when we lose our other bet, which is not really good.
Yeah, I like this. You talking about the pace and the speed of the horses of Australia? Yeah, it's really quick. It's kind of like quarter horses, like Los Automitos. I like that. All right, so you got Australian. I'm not even gonna pronounce the name. It's IPS Which race 3.
Hold on 1 second.
It was the same one you were on earlier. I'm on Hell of a Babe.
Okay.
I like that.
So this is what I gotta say. Watch this, okay? All right, so we're gonna share a screen here. That's not that one.
Justin Turner's up to bat.
I don't think Turner's got a hit.
No, I don't think he does either. Walker's still in there, though, so it's got a chance.
That's not the one I want. Sorry.
Here we go, 3-2 pitch. Oh, comebacker right at Walker.
Oh,
Walker throws it away. Infield single for Justin Turner, or it's an error. I don't know what they're going to call that.
so watch this clip.
The old Wiffle ball. Man, look at that bender. Ooh.
No, watch this one.
Dang.
The bending was like around the other kids there, and they came right back in. It was like absolutely nuts. It was like whoop. The guy's like, all right, I'm done. Whoop. But I started to think, but the calls and strikes things. I know we were talking about electronics and stuff like that, but why couldn't you just set up something like that? There's your strike. You hit this, it's a strike.
Well, for one,
For real.
yeah. I'm all for electronic umpires or automated stuff. All for it.
Yep. Make it so it's like realistic. Yeah.
I know Rich agrees with me with that too. He was the originator of that, I feel like. I'm sure it's been talked about for years.
So BC is second and goal with 3 minutes left. But it's second and goal at the 11-yard line. Riley throws it deep, and it's not caught. There is a flag on the play, though.
In baseball, there's only one mound visit per inning, right? Is that the rule?
Yeah, it's the second time you have to take them out.
Okay. Well, Dave Roberts just went up to the umpire because Walker got hit with the comebacker, and they're trying to call that a mound visit. But we'll see. I don't know.
An injury is the exception. D, look at this. I thought this would be right up your alley.
Oh shit!
That's
He
it.
took a jersey and he painted Kobe onto the jersey. I mean, even the shorts look just absolutely like tremendous. That end product just looks absolutely sick. I'm sure he posted this just strictly so someone could come in there.
Hey, so me and G are giving out some racing picks. I got a phone call real quick. I'll be right back. You guys are still hanging in. I don't know if you guys. Up to you guys.
I'm hanging in here. I'm trying to get
I got tomorrow off, and I'm up probably for the next couple hours.
Who are we taking in this thing? Ipswich?
So I got one play show. G's got a 1-2-4 exacta box, which I'm tailing.
A 1-2-4 exacta box.
Yeah. I'm on the one win play show. I'll be right back though. I got a phone call.
On the one win play show.
Yeah. Let's look at some hockey futures. Tampa Bay Lightning to repeat plus 700.
Oh, man. We'll get there. Yes. Go ahead and talk your stuff. We'll be back. And Fox, you still showing the video?
I know I'm going to take it off in a second. But you told me I had to put this stupid 1-2-4 bet in. All right, so I put the 1-2-4, and now we're looking at a win place show of the one horse, right?
Yeah, the one is a one place show.
Shit,
Hell of a bid.
We're taking another 25-1. Touchdown, BC Lions.
All right, let's go.
Well, it depends upon what you took. If you took BC -3, that's great. If you took the under 47, I mean, we could win 21-18, and I guess that's 39 points and push, but they're going for 2.
46.5 plus money. So let's hope for that.
What's up?
Yeah.
And that was no chance in hell.
So it's been 26 years since Canada has won a Stanley Cup.
Yeah. I mean,
And,
who's
minus 600
who's going to win it?
for Canada.
Yeah.
Not Toronto, I'll tell you that.
That's, well, I mean, Montreal technically was your best hope, but they were winning it based on having a hot goalie, but you ran into the Lightning. It didn't matter who you had in goal.
Now, I don't know if I could parlay this prop, but winning nation USA minus 600.
You can in FanDuel.
Let's see if I can do it in BetMGM.
My buddy does all kinds of things. So what he does is he takes live bets and he parlays them with futures.
That's a good move.
So
Yeah, remember we getting the leg muscle. Dang.
what was the other thing I was going to show D?
Hey, get each out of here.
Hold on, I'm on a phone call real quick.
Come here, girl.
Oh, that was it. Yep.
Oh, Cynthia Calvillo versus Jessica Andrade just got added to UFC 266.
Isn't that the one that like everybody's dropping out?
UFC 266, that's the one with Volkanovski, Ortega, Valentina versus Lauren Murphy, Curtis Blades, Robbie Lawler. That's going to be a really good card. I don't think anyone's dropping out, but I got to check Tai Tuivasa because I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be on that card. Or no. That's UFC 267. That's the stat card. Every one of your parlays, at least coming up to this, you should have 3 or 4 parlays ending with Tai Tuivasa. Because Walt Harris has one round of gas, and that's all. If he doesn't get you out of the first round, he's going to get finished. So maybe inside the distance even. Tai Tuivasa, KO. Easy.
Girl.
Peter Yan.
You.
That guy fights like every 3 months.
Who, Peyotre?
Yeah.
Don't bug him. He's trying to sleep.
Well, he hasn't fought in a while since the Aljo situation, losing his championship.
All right. Good night. Feels like I just had him. All right. Let's see. Can't. 1st and 10. Can BC play defense? They throw it to a 60-yard bomb, and he dropped it. He just dropped it. He had him beat. Oh, he had him beat.
Do you ever do like a Hail Mary parlay, like who wins the Stanley Cup, who wins the NFL, who wins the baseball, all in one parlay?
I can't do any parlays for futures.
Oh man, that sucks.
I love this part right here. So he pushes him down. The little dragon comes up there. And then he goes, blocks it. Then he pulls out his heart. It's like kung fu fighting with babies.
Everybody's going kung fu fighting.
I do laugh every day when I see on TikTok. It's just absolutely nuts.
Dad, what'd you do to the soccer league?
I didn't know it was in the back of my car.
The 1-1. Let's fucking go.
Oh, this is what I want to do. I want to win enough money.
Let's fucking go. That's another one. What is that? What you said that was a 23 to what? 23 to what? Let's go. Ring that damn bell. When we get that shit, man.
Do you want me to tell you why the 1-1? Because I literally sat at the Win Place show. I said, I can't just take the 1.
You can't. That's your fault.
I did
one little head. That's all it took. One horse head.
Yeah, what are they dummy?
Woo! Bro, I don't know. If you're not watching this show, can we just quote this and just you are a bum. Let's go. Jump shot. You got that, right?
Oh, you bet your bottom dollar.
Yeah, we got it.
Alrighty.
So this is what I want. We're playing every weekend just so I can get this picture. That is like the coolest metal picture I've ever seen. Look at that.
If you put $20 on that, you just won like $500.
Yeah, I didn't put $20 on it. I was hoping to make up for what we just lost in the last race.
Oh my god! All right, look.
Actually, you
at
just did. Actually, I don't know how much you.
I have no idea. I have no idea how to view this in this book.
All right.
Oh, the 1-2-4 one exactly.
Exactor.
Did the exacta win as well, or just the one?
Wait, let me see. Hold up. Put it in the race chat. I'm about to post right now in the race chat. Just so people fucking know that we're not.
Look at my Scooge McDuck picture. That's what I want. That thing is awesome.
We're not messing around.
We're not though.
You think this is a game?
I don't even know what I took.
Just the one cashes, I think. I don't know. We'll see right now. We're waiting. I'm waiting for my casher.
All right, so I ended up getting. I actually ended up getting 0.5 units on that parlay. They didn't count the Mariana Moraes, which I'll take. That's good. Good to know. Now, what did I get on that last bet? I don't even see my my 1-2-4. Like
You got the one, right?
Yeah, I mean, I got a. What race was that? Race 3, race 4.
Race 3.
Yeah, so race 3. It says I took the 1 Win Place show.
It was like 1, 8, 10, 7.
All right, here's my 143 to 1 parlay. Brewers to win the World Series, Packers to win the Super Bowl, Bucks to win the NBA championship. $3 to pay $5,000.
Well, that's what Rob does.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, no, hold on. I didn't mean to cut you off. Say it again. It's okay. Say it again.
Milwaukee, Brewers, Packers, Bucks. $3 to win $5,000.
Yeah, that's the advantage of FanDuel. When you can actually parlay like live games with futures. So he does it all the time. And I'm like, he's got like the Yankees to win the East at like $3 to win 3,000. And that's last one. He's got, but he'll take these stuff with some hockey stuff, and I'll sit there and I'll tell him that one has absolutely no chance in hell ever winning. Don't take that. And he'll do it. Yes! They missed the field goal. It's picked up in the end zone. He's out to the 5, to the 12-yard line. I actually like that idea that if you miss the field goal, all you do is get the ball where you pick it up in the end zone. And you get to return it, but that's it.
FanDuel's not liking me. They're not cashing me yet.
They salty.
Yeah, I'm not cashing at all. I'm not even seeing my part. I'm not even seeing what I picked. So
You got some South Korean? Do you have South Korean Busan Thursday?
We have Dagu.
Dagu. Mr. Dagu.
That's at 3:30 in the morning, right? 12:30? My time?
Yep.
I'll probably be up.
Was that soccer you said with the Dagu? I'll be on that. What is it?
It's like mine. It's money line. South Korea. What is it? A League?
South Korea.
K League?
He's going deep. He's going way deep, and that's a PI.
Minus 125, Dagu.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Lock it in.
You're going to start off with a half-pound patty, create an indentation, and then get a slice.
So if you got South Korean Busan race 1,
I don't even know if I won. I'm not even sure my bet slip was even actually ever received.
it should have been.
What are we on? I'll show you C or I'll show you B again now.
Okay, no, I'll wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna go because you can't get Racing Victoria. I'm gonna wait.
Well, Jump Shot can get Racing Victoria. Maybe he wants to win and race.
Can you get some South Korean?
I mean, I go to the race book on FanDuel. It's asking me my freaking address and shit, so I stopped using it.
What is it? Or if you use the DFS app, I mean, yeah, because it wants to know your location. It wants to know where you're at.
I mean, I'm on my laptop.
It wants to see if you're legal.
That's
But
all
racing-
it's asking.
Racing is 100% betting. Horse racing in the U.S. is 100% legal.
Yeah, you should. It's just asking for your location. That's why you should just allow it.
Checking, he wants to do a geolocation just to see if you're in the U.S.
Yeah, it's asked for my address, my last 4 digits of my social security number, the whole damn thing.
And does it need to pay money out to you?
Nope. Wants my date of birth too. Whatever. I'll do this. See what happens. Whatever.
Here come the BC Lions down to the 15-yard line.
What's the score now?
18-13.
Yeah, but we're about to score.
Yeah.
28, 31. That's 31. All right.
Yeah, but we still look fine. I mean, we're in the fourth quarter. We got 12 minutes left.
Yeah. Under 46 and a half. That's all we need.
I'd like to win 21-18. Push the -3.
Yeah, I'd have just taken money line. Oh, wait. It's a whole different deposit thing for horse racing? It's a whole different thing?
It shouldn't be.
Make first
No,
deposit.
I've never in my life had advertising.
Never had to do that. I've always
FanDuel.
been able to use the same money either or.
All right. I feel like I'm getting bamboozled here. Oh, run amok, led astray.
All right, here's what I'm going to show you. This will be the last TikTok video. What are we taking? Do we have something on the next race or not?
I'm waiting.
Victoria.
We still have 9 minutes till Mirahulaba.
Hold on. Oh, yep, I got it.
But in the South Korean Busan, I took if you can get it, I took win place international terms the 11 horse Glory Song.
I don't even.
But
think
I'm digging in this other race that you guys can actually bet on. You got to like 9
I don't
minutes till first.
I don't think in pro horses it even accepted my racing bid. Not to say I didn't win. I think I won because I had that in a different win play show. But the 1, 2, 4 that I took for the exacta box didn't accept. Huh. Maybe it never went through. All right, so this is the last thing I'm going to show you.
Well, that's good that it didn't because it was 1-8-10. So
This is, to me is in Las Vegas. This would be, I would go to this every day. All right, I'm just going to show you what I view as the greatest food I've ever seen in my life. Take a look at this thing. You are going to look at this and go, you got to be kidding me.
What is that,
You-
ribs? What kind of meat is that?
damn, that looks good as shit.
That does.
So look, that's a rib thing that they make into a circle. Then they throw the fries in. Then they throw the mac and cheese on top.
Oh,
They need some onion rings on top too.
And then they throw some pit beef, some more sauce, and they give a knife. And that's how they serve it to you at your plate. That is the greatest food I've ever seen, ever.
And a crossword puzzle on the freaking paper. Oh man, doesn't get better.
Your choice of meat. Normally get a brisket. This goes for around $40 and feeds a family of 4.
Or a family of 1 if you're hungry.
Yes.
oh, look at that! Hey, another one, South Korean baby. 4-1.
South Korea. Do we even count South Korea?
Hey, I'm gonna post this in the horse chat. What's going on here? All right.
Yeah, I know.
I just
but
want
I
a
can't
4-1 right now.
Yep. I can't count on the show. Well, I can't
Yeah,
count on the show.
Hell no.
Oh,
You, I mean, you obviously Gerardo can't even get it. Nobody can get it. I'm getting it though.
I saw it on FanDuel. I just can't bet anything until this BC Lions game ends.
All right, let me stop the share. But I just look at that and my mouth just salivates.
Yeah, it did look really good. Did it say where that
what
was
happened?
from? What state?
The one did not cash. The one did not cash.
Oh no.
Why? Is he disqualified?
I don't know.
He was pushed.
Oh no, never mind. 38. I got it. Never mind. I'm good. 38 plus. Yeah. So $3 won. 38.60. I was tripping for a second. I was like, "Where's my money at?"
Oh, he gambled and he missed.
So what time are you guys planning on coming out on Saturday?
It's Jesse Ray's barbecue.
Ooh, Jesse Ray's. Oh yeah.
That's the home of this. So it's a little bit up. It's right past. It's right on the main strip, though.
Vegas?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not like in the hotel or stuff. I can tell you, Zach. It's as the strip continues to go down, that's where it is. So, yeah. I would. Oh, I would do that every single time. It'd be like I would literally order that, and there was probably my son and my daughter would eat ribs, and that would be it. I'd eat the rest. I'd eat the ribs too, but yeah. Damn it! Come on, BC, make a tackle.
I'd pass on mac and cheese for sure. But
What? How do you not like mac and cheese? Mac and cheese is a staple.
nah, never liked mac and cheese. If I get a 7 here in this Dodgers game, I might take the over. Trevor Williams is pitching. If it's the same Trevor Williams,
Almost picked.
picked. Yeah, no.
All right, so in this race 4, I'm taking the 10.
Race 4, we're taking the 10.
Merhuala, whatever you want to call it.
All right.
I got. I'll be,
2 out of. We're in Australia C, right? What's the name of the horse?
Maria.
It can't be race Australia C. It's got to be Australia B that you're looking at. We're looking at Tim's Lane, right?
Oh, Cody Bellinger goes deep. Oh,
Does he?
catch. No, Brandon Nimmo, big catch center field. Oh, outstanding catch.
Did he rob me of a home run?
Not of a home run, but of a double for sure.
All right, so we're taking Tim's Lane.
It's good wood on that too.
Tim's Lane. D, confirm we're taking Tim's Lane. It's in a minute to post. I'm taking Tim's Lane. The other one's 20 minutes away. That can't be the horse that he told us to take. Probably going to get a thing that says, by the way, horse racing doesn't work.
Very tempted to take this over 6.5 in this Dodgers game.
Well, Edmonton gets a field goal. That's not what we wanted.
all right, we back. Woo! We're doing good
So
today.
we're taking Tim's Lane, is what you said.
Come here.
I said winning factor.
We're taking who?
Winning factor.
What race is that?
The same one.
That's not
Tim's Lane. Where'd you get
in
Tim's
Australia
Lane?
B. You said number 4.
I said number 10. Race 4.
Oh shit.
Okay, well I'll take Tim with you.
Come here.
That's a 30-1. Jesus. Sorry,
All right.
Fox. I went to the
Thank-
restroom. I had to go. I went
That's
after
all
that. I should. I've been. Maybe I should just hold on to my pisses, and maybe we'll win some more.
Let me
Fuck.
put out this. This is basically what's happening. Milo is dead asleep because the other dog has wore him out. So Milo cannot move, and the other dog is just mounting him while he's asleep. Oh, BC, he's out the line. But there's a flag. It's either pick up a 20. There, Milo's looking at him going, "Are you kidding me? Dude, stop." And it's holding. It's coming back. All right. I have no idea if something is hitting or not. When am I lose? What's the last loss?
Yeah, we're on winning factor. Let's go.
Okay, there's that 1-2-4. Okay, so it did accept it. So I did lose. It just doesn't show anywhere if I take it. That's
It's
terrible.
all right. You won big money on the winner. So
But you said you won what, 30 on it?
yeah. So $3 won $38.60 for win place show.
Okay.
Yo,
Yeah, I
D,
sent it in. What's up?
are you still betting the Padres every game or what? Or just
No, I'm not.
Pick
I'm
your
not.
spot.
Fuck my Padres.
all right?
I bet the Padres like you'd bet the Detroit Tigers.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, Matt
Don't.
Moore's
But
coming off-
hey! Don't listen to fucking Fox though. First half, fucking Chiefs money line on Saturday. Okay.
Chiefs
Just
money
listen.
line. There
Yeah.
you go.
On the first half.
We got
I
Chad
have
Henne
boots
out
on
there.
ground, so that's it's good voodoo.
There you go. Matt Moore coming off his best start of the season, facing the Padres tomorrow.
Oh man, tomorrow, yeah, I don't want to go there.
You know, I mean, went 6 shutout innings with 8 Ks, 2 walks. I mean, that's a heck of a start at Cincinnati or at home in Cincinnati.
So BC gets stoned here.
You
They're
can't
going to
replicate
punt
that.
here with 6:47 remaining. The Elks
We're gonna fumble the punt.
The Elks may get their first win of the season.
I'm gonna laugh at Tim Lane, or yeah, is that his name? Tim Lane wins.
Timmer.
Tim's Lane. That's gonna be a big winner.
So what are you betting on this? Are you betting $3 on every race? Win, place, shows?
Like, well, yeah. I mean, I usually bet about $3 every. Like, if it's win, place, show, I bet 3 on the win, on the place, and the show.
Correct. So $9.
So about $9 a race. Yeah, about $9 a race. And it's just for fun. Like, it's legal.
I know.
Here comes a 10.
Bro, there's nothing better than reality television and drunk people. I mean, this just makes for great television.
What are you watching now where they're drunk?
MTV's The Challenge.
Oh, come on.
It's great.
It's how do we get the most testosterone we could possibly get in one room? Put pretty girls there as well, and then try to sit there and act like, oh, he cheated on you. No, you didn't cheat. He met him for a day.
It's great. It's fucking great.
It's like watching F-Boy Island on HBO.
Oh, I've seen clips of that, and I was like, oh, I don't know about this one.
It's interesting.
I tried to watch Big Brother once, and I was like, man, this stuff is stupid. I don't know why people like this show, but this stuff looks just straight stupid. That's just my opinion, though. I could see some people like it, but the new seasons of Big Brother, I don't know.
The one funny thing, so you got like 10 hidden nice guys with 20 F-boys.
Yeah, that too just smoked everybody.
They're listed as F-boys because they're all, big, fit guys who
looks like.
Speaking of F-boy, they literally said F-boy in this. They got in like the captions or whatever, and they like blur it out. It's so funny.
The whole show they're talking about F-boy. You're an F-boy. So it's like, oh, you got to find the nice guys. They cut 9 of the nice guys with like 8 guys to go.
Oh,
and they're like, crap. There's only one more technically nice guy in here that we get. I was like,
hey, your 4 showed.
Did it show?
It showed. I think it did. I hope it showed. Oh, at least showed. I know that. That's really big.
So who won?
2. So it looks like 2-10-4.
So we won on the 10.
I don't know yet. Hold on, it's a photo. I gotta triple check. I'm waiting.
Miles Mikolas making his first start in 2 months, coming off a 60-day IL.
You're gonna make me pull up Express Bet and look at Australia
for the Cardinals.
Like I said, I don't work tomorrow, so.
Oh shit! It's 12:40 at night.
Perfect time. Hey, I'm just waiting for that soccer game to start. When that soccer game starts, I'll be watching.
If we're still on by the time that soccer game starts, you can just shoot me.
Yeah, 2-10-4. I'll take your 4 to. Oh man, that's big. The show, that was a what? 23. I'll take that. So we place and show with a 10, and then we take your show. with the 4.
This chick's on a warpath. Oh, now she's crying.
I've
Oh,
been, man, every horse I bet has either lost or been in second or in first. So take it with a grain of salt. I'm winning.
If you're winning, that's all that matters. I mean, as long as we're winning,
I'm winning. Let's go. That's
I'm
another
trying to
winner right there.
I'm trying to see this CFL bet through.
Can we at least get like a pick 6 or something? I mean, we're gonna probably cash this minus 1.5 with the Dodgers. I mean, we're just waiting. That's all we're
Yeah.
doing here.
Dodgers are looking good here. 2 outs, top 8.
I gotta look at where. BC is going to get the ball back here with 4 minutes to go.
What's the score? We're down a touchdown.
We're down 5 points, which means they
Damn,
will go.
so
They will
big.
go. They will go for 2. We're not dead.
All right.
So if they score, I would expect them to go for 2 because that puts it at a 3-point game.
If they score and go for 2, does that put the total over 47?
No, that's be 45.
45. Cool. You say Kikuchi, I say Kikuchi pitching tomorrow.
I remember where in the world I have this. I got to redo this password by the time I get this in. Riley throws a screen. He catches it at the 20. He gets hit at the 22. It's not exactly what you want.
We say Blue Jays, Padres, parlay tomorrow, Deep. That's the way to go. Let me see what that pays out.
All right. He throws it. He's going deep. And there's no flag. He tried to come back to it. We notice suspicious activity on your express bet count.
Plus 110 on that. Blue Jays, Padres.
Plus 110. Blue Jays. So who do Blue Jays play?
Detroit. Tyler Alexander on the mound, lefty, with that right-handed heavy lineup.
So my account is locked.
Oh,
Because we noticed suspicious activity. I mean, I still can bet the other way. All right, so what are we on this next race?
Oh,
I'm still trying to figure out what I actually got off that one horse race. It takes so forever for these books to actually show you what you
No,
want.
they really do.
It's like 7 years going, okay.
So the next thoroughbred race we have is IPS, which is I'm looking in, I'm digging in.
Well, we got
9
race
looks
4 in
strong.
9 minutes.
Yeah, so the 9 looks strong, the 4 looks strong. The 1 has showed some good depth.
There's a lot of horses in this race.
Yeah,
Actually, no,
so
there's a lot of horses that are no longer racing.
this is 18 runners right here.
There's not
And
18.
we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There's not 18. I only can bet.
6, yeah, 5 scratched. So we got 13 runners.
It's only allowing me to bet on. Okay, maybe 12 horses. Okay, maybe another one scratched.
I don't know, man, but I give a shout out to you because that Tim's Lane show is gonna cash big time. That's like
Timmy
5. That's
Lane.
that's like plus 500 right there.
Take
Oh
that.
damn, Gerardo! I would have give you a. Oh, we could have got a free thing, man. It's all good. It's all good.
I told my nephew, I was like, dude, before you sign up to any book, you need to let me know because there goes.
Man, I would have just had. We both could have had free bets and we could have got money back. Oh,
free $50 for both of you.
So BC does nothing. They punt it and they give up 25 yards on the punt return.
it's okay, fam. No. Don't be sorry, man. Shit, it's all good. Don't even worry.
Cry home. Cry, cry, cry.
So look, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do
All right, what are we looking at? We've got Jabbar, Rain, Haley, and Shine, Agent 99. Oh, I kind of like Agent 99. Oh,
I really like the 9.
Yeah, but he's the favorite. It's not gonna pay shit.
The 4 Malibu Blaze looks good. And Sheldon, he's been doing pretty good.
Right, he's a 4.5 too. He's also not gonna pay shit. Oh, they missed James Wilder. They had him in the backfield and they missed him.
Come on, can we just cash this freaking Australian shit already? I need some more money. Yeah, that's what we're looking at, G.
All right, I got the play.
What is it? I'm gonna put it on my book.
Padres, Atlanta Braves, Toronto Blue Jays, Colorado Rockies. All team total over 1.5. Minus 265.
Okay.
Minus 265.
Minus
All
265.
right, we can't get it lower. Can we put Roberts in there?
I mean, that's minus 1,600, minus 1,100, minus 1,400, minus 900. Probably get one more thing in there, but I'll usually do that. Like some days I'll actually do that. Put like $200 on it, get like $50 back or whatever.
Right.
But I mean, it's playing with fire for sure. Is it a bad bet? Yeah, it's a bad bet, but it might win. Probably gonna win. 1.5.
I'm gonna take Spidey at 80 to 1. But I'm gonna take Jabbar.
We're pretty much gonna cash this minus 1.5 with the Dodgers.
Did we get MT's golf pick at all?
Yeah, we didn't highlight it. He said
Was it
Kevin
not?
Na.
Okay.
He said Kevin Na, Victor Hovland are interesting. I didn't have anything currently. Have to watch Rom and Thomas tomorrow. So we'll just have to hit him up on the Discord.
Yeah, I might not take the tournament winner. I'll just take top 20s. See what we got. John Rahm, top 5, minus 700. Finish top 5? Come on now.
That's your trifecta or what?
That's my Exacta box. I do love the challenge flag is yellow. Yeah, I don't think that. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Fast horses are really nice prices. That's probably. I can't stop Wilder.
Oh, Justin Turner's back up, by the way. Sorry. Oh, he just got hit. Never mind. He walked.
I was gonna say he just got walked. I was like,
yeah.
So Justin Turner had 0 hits for the day.
They didn't count his hit before, or was it?
No, he had 1 hit for the day. Sorry.
Okay.
Did we just have this game end? Or wait, you need a hit.
We need to go through the order again. It's possible too with Trevor Williams on the mound.
King. Come here.
Hey, Fox, just some last NFL bets here. You don't mind Tampa Bay Bucks to win the NFC South?
Yeah, they should.
Let me check.
Really, the only competition is going to be probably Carolina.
Yeah, with McCaffrey back, yeah.
Well, it's more the fact they can't stop well. It's first and goal for Edmonton here.
Yeah, minus 185.
Well,
I
it's
might
more
play
the
that
fact
trade.
you're just hoping Brady doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, I mean Carolina's plus 950. I mean they're last to win the
Well,
division.
I mean, the Saints got questions at quarterback. I still think they have enough talent, but I don't think they have enough talent to win the division.
Right.
But Carolina, I think, could be the one dark horse team that people are sleeping on.
I'm sleeping on him, but I mean, I don't know too much about him. At the list of Robbie Anderson, they get rid of Robbie Anderson.
There's
Nope.
40 seconds, and Edmonton's got second and goal. So we'll cash the under 47.5. We will not cash the BC.
I'll take the split plus money. We'll take it.
Yep.
Yeah, the Buffalo Bills. I'll take them to win their division too.
So G's going 4-9, win plus show. Gerardo's going 4-8-9.
Looking at Bills.
I took your exacta though.
Yep.
That if it says it'll pay out big if it hits. So. Yeah, I feel like we're all in the 9.
The only thing you basically feel like in horse racing is this. As you get move farther and up the number of races, the cream rises to the top, and there's a major difference between
the cream. Yeah, the cream of the crop.
Oh, I got some of that.
D, did you take a passing yards prop for the season? Most regular season passing yards?
Oh man, you know what?
Patrick Mahomes is favored.
Nope. I really think that we will have a run game this year.
21-16. Edmonton actually comes out and gets their first win. BC looks like shit the whole game.
And that's okay. We don't cash, but
We cashed the under.
Yeah, we cashed the under.
yeah, we go 1-1 on that.
We
That's
go
right.
1-1 on that.
I forgot about that. No wonder why I had more.
Most
Still
passing
yet to-
touchdowns?
Still yet to see what I won on that horse race.
Ooh, receiving touchdowns. What do we got here? Travis Kelce favored.
Nah, so what I would do, man, so like I really want to dig into this on a separate show. Like maybe we do like a prop show or like a future show, because I really do have a lot of sprinkles, like a lot, and I don't mind giving them out. Like I said, I have a lot of futures and they're there. For the touchdown prop, I really like Aaron Rodgers.
Plus 850.
I really do.
For the touchdown receiving prop, if you can get Henry Ruggs, anything over 6, I would take it.
Henry, oh yeah, that's his year.
Let me see if they got him for the most.
And then for the receiving, I would highly lean to your boy.
Maybe Hawkinson, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
Here he goes. I like him if they had like a tight end thing. Besides, like if you can get like exclude Kittle and Kelsey. I don't know if you can get that those type of props, but that would be something you'd look at. I mean, he's gonna get like what 12? How many you have last year?
Hawkinson?
Yeah.
I think he had over 8. He had a good amount, I'm pretty sure.
Because Goff, I mean, maybe Fox can chime in on this. He's the check down guy, right?
The check down guys can be DeAndre Swift.
Hawkinson's receiving prop is 775.5 yards. That's juice to the over. I'm looking for that guy you were talking about. What was his name? The Oakland wide receiver? Henry Ruggs?
Henry Ruggs.
750.5 for Henry Ruggs.
Yards or TDs?
Yards.
So
750 TDs. Oh, Jesus. No. Let me check it again. I don't think they did. Rushing yards, quarterback yards. No, they just got yards, rushing yards, and receiving yards. They have passing yards too. See what? Aaron Rodgers passing yards 4,550. Pat Mahomes 5,000. You're thinking under that then, D? If they're going to start a running game?
I really do. I mean, I don't down him throwing for the 5,000 yards. He's done it, but I think that it's big that we have Jarrett McKinnon.
How many years has he done that in a row? Let me check his.
I think two. I think. All right, we're about to start this race right here.
Hey! You're not eating all his dogs. It's not good.
Okay, 2017 was his rookie year. 2018 he got it. 2019 he had 4,000. In 2020 he had 4,700. So he got it one time
Yeah, I like the under.
in 2018. Yeah, I might take that under.
After you to go to bed too. Milo, that's
So the 12's pushing out.
Time to
Big
go
in
to
the
bed.
front. The 12.
You going yours?
The 21-1. They bend the corner.
He got a situation today. Man, he struck him out. Dodgers win 4-1.
Right. Alexa, tell Vivid to arm my alarm. All right, let's see how we finish off. Put both the dogs in the cages. Did you drop yours?
6-4-11.
Oh, I got money in my account now. I can actually bet that shit. Let's go. 6-4-11 on one.
6-4-11. No,
What was it?
We got a 6-4-11 on that one. So the 4 place shows.
You want to check a look at what I gave?
I got 4-9-11.
Oh, it's 6-4-11.
Yeah.
The 6th one. Oh, I thought the 4 and 11. Okay. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, that's why we should have done the trifecta. But it's all good. We still get the 4 to place in the show. That we'll get some of it back.
I should have done the 11. All right. Well, I'm going to bail. You guys can hang out as long as you want. 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll be here too. What we going on at 7 o'clock Saturday? Is that what you guys were thinking?
Yeah, I mean, I can do whatever.
Let me see. So what time did the fight start?
Yeah, let me check that.
Fights start at like 5, don't they? 5:30. I don't think there's
Prelims
anyone.
start at 7 o'clock. Main card starts at 10.
Let me see. Yeah, I'd say about 7 o'clock your time. Maybe 5 or 6.
I'm sure there'll be some football on or something on Saturday.
Yeah, a lot of football on Saturday. So don't forget to take the Jets money line now on Saturday, the August 21st against the Packers. Thank me later.
I know what you're saying. You think Aaron Rodgers is going to play, Jordan Love's going to play.
No, nobody's playing. Jordan Love has been. Aaron Rodgers is not playing. Jordan Love is not playing. He's hurt, and they signed the third string quarterback, and they have probably a punter or somebody that's going to try out.
Curtin Benkert's going to play. The problem is the Jets haven't looked good at all.
Okay,
That's
well
the
they got to
issue.
try. They got to look good now. There's no reason for them to not show. I mean, that's what I'm betting on. I'm betting on them not having a quarterback and be able to make plays. Yes, they might be able to run the ball, and I'm not trying to take that from Green Bay, but
So is the under the play?
My favorite play of the day is the Broncos to beat the shit out of the Seahawks.
the under jump shot. How about this? What do you think
The
the
under
under
is
is?
31.
Yeah, I was about to say.
31 is the
The
under.
under is 31. Yeah,
Oh.
The lowest on the board.
his scores.
I
I mean,
was
but
thinking it'd be in the
last week's game with the Jets was 12-7. So
Kane, give me a second, bro.
I can't bet an under 31 based on principle. I passed.
I mean, if you take the under 31, as soon as it gets to 24, you're turning around and take the over. And you're just trying to middle. I mean, the issue is the Packers defense is going to play. So, and of all the rookie quarterbacks, the one that has the least fanfare of actually having a good preseason in camp is not Zach Wilson. They said there's major issues that they worry about with Zach Wilson right now. So
All right. Well, the Jets.
that's the question.
Neither team to hit 20 points plus 150 kind of correlates.
Yeah, that's a lock.
Yeah, I'll pass.
But that would be the fertile lie. I mean, that's a 425. I mean, I'm trying to figure out why the Bears are favored.
Because Justin Fields had the best out of all the rookies, right? Last week. Is that what it was?
Justin Fields was terrible when they actually had the first string and second string players in. He did well after halftime after they turned around and they adjusted. Justin Fields, though, has also left practice early today.
Oh, good news.
So,
Bad news.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be nothing, but if at all it's something and he doesn't play, you're going to get the Bills plus 4.5.
Andy Dalton, whole first half. Who's the backup then if it's not him?
After it's Nick Foles.
Is it Andy Dalton and Nick Foles?
What?
Yeah. They got a
Okay.
3-quarterback little race.
Wow. 3 competent quarterbacks. Good for them.
Yeah, but their offensive line is terrible.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't even dig into that, to be honest. I figured Nagy would have been yanked already. But because I took a half unit on Nagy to get first coach to be fired at plus 700, and I don't think that's gonna work out because now he can teeter tot whatever he wants now.
And the Bears' top offensive draft pick on the offensive line is out for the year, most likely.
Jeez.
So Justin Fields has a groin injury. So I can't see if he has any type of going to have a light practice. Is that all he had? I'd actually run down and I'd grab Buffalo.
Plus the 4?
Yeah, just because I think that's too many points. If Justin Fields doesn't play, they're not going to score. And the only reason I say Justin Fields is going to play that they would score because his ability to run the ball. Justin Fields, look, if you ask me and Rich each made the same comment in the Discord at the same time. They're like, he looks lost. He looked completely lost on what to do. Oh, I have no fucking Saturday games. I only have Friday night games.
Are you looking for a line? What line are you looking at?
Yeah, I know the line should be 4.5. I can see it on my phone, but
Gotcha.
this book is only giving me Saturday games, Friday night games. I can't get Saturdays. So, that's
They won't let me bet preseason teasers. I'm trying to find a teaser
no, they won't give you teasers for preseason.
because I would have taken the Bills +4
I would've-
teaser. And
Let me put it this way: if you got preseason teasers, I would have took every single game last week as an under.
Yeah, dog in the under.
Not always, but yeah, I mean, there were plenty of games that were blowouts. Like, that's why I sit there and I look at the Broncos. The Broncos have two quarterbacks that are trying to prove something. Both quarterbacks are play. They played the starters almost a half versus there. Also, why? Because they wanted to win. It was at home. They wanted to show your fan base that we have some promising young players. So that's why. I think Denver beats the shit out of Seattle. Seattle could give a fuck about preseason football. Pete Carroll basically says that every year. Pittsburgh versus your Detroit Lions. I think Pittsburgh is the gift that will keep giving there because once they go to the second string, Dwayne Haskins will eat them alive. And he's a 5A quarterback right now. And then I think Josh Dobbs absolutely destroys the third stringers.
So we go Broncos Steelers parlay +100.
So I mean, I would go. I already told you
So
what I like.
in Mawaha, whatever it's called, Moala, whatever it's called, I took the 8 win place show.
I like Arizona plus the 3. I would take Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and Denver to win.
Okay.
You say Baltimore in there too?
If I could get 4.5, I'd take the 4.5 with the Bills because if you get any notion that Fields doesn't practice tomorrow, that's going to drop like a rock. Because there's more likelihood of him not playing. I don't think he plays. I think if you have any type of groin injury, they're not going to run out the quarterback of the future to go play a meaningless preseason game, even though he needs the reps badly. So, that's my thought process. But I gotta go. I gotta work in the morning, and this is already way late. So let me go ahead and Shed. Thanks for joining Jump Shot. Appreciate it. We'll work on a time. Just hit me up in the chat, and we'll. If it's 6 o'clock, if it's 7 o'clock, it really doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm just me with the dogs this weekend. So,
All right, Tim.
All right. See you, everyone.
See you
Thanks
guys
for all
later.
joining. Thanks for G. Thanks for your insight.